Sweaty bodies everywhere, hands in the air like we don't care. 'Cause we came to have so much fun now. Bet somebody here might get some now. And if you ain't ready to go home, can I get a hell no? 'Cause we gonna go all night till we see sunlight, alright. So la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party, dancing with Miley, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop. And we won't stop. Can you see it's we who run the night? And can you see it's we who build that life? And we can't stop. And we won't stop. We run things, things don't run we. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah, it's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can live how we want. To my homegirls here with the big butt, shaking it like we at a strip club. Remember, only God can judge you. Forget the haters, 'cause somebody loves ya. And everyone in line for the bathroom, trying to get a line in the bathroom. We are so turned up, yeah, so turned up, yeah, yeah. So la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party, dancing with Miley, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop. And we won't stop. Can you see it's we who run the night? Can you see it's we who build that life? And we can't stop. And we won't stop. We run things, things don't run we. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah.
We can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can live how we want.
It's our party, we can do what we want to. It's our house, we can love who we want to. It's our song, we can sing if we want to. It's my mouth, I can say what I want to. Yeah, 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 yeah. And we can't stop. And we won't stop. Can you see it's we who run the night? Can you see it's we who build that life? And we can't stop. And we won't stop. We run things, things don't run we. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah.
It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can live how we want.
Ooh, I think that was a smooth transition. Ba-ba-ba-boo. Hello, Brunch Bunch. Happy Tuesday. Happy frickin' Tuesday. My God, these weeks, they just keep going faster and faster. Like I can't keep up. I can't keep up anymore. Yes, the tippy taps of the puppies. We've got Gypsy probably gonna fuck with my shit. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Who do we got here before I start talking some shit? Let's see. I see Far, Common Keys. Hello, hello. Kit Kat Meow. 70 Sue. Doom. Scanner. Addie. Hi, guys. Welcome. Yes, I'm tap dancing. I'm tippy tapping the tippy taps on my toes because I'm excited for brunch because I want to do something different. So I was like kind of bitching last week about how there weren't any there weren't any California or like SoCal, like body cams. And I was like, well, what's that about? But then I remember that I follow a channel. God, what is it called? I don't fucking remember. I don't remember what it's called. But they do a lot of police chases. And a lot of them are in SoCal. So why not? Let's watch a couple of those. We have a California day. Yeah, this could get wacky. Yeah, I want to kind of switch around because there were these like 2 body cams that I watched that really ticked me off because they had to do with predators. So we might switch back and forth between just, you know, so it doesn't get like stagnant of just like watching a bunch of cars just being chased. Even though like some of them are pretty fucking cool. TJ Cap, hello. I can't really hide a live police chase from the public like they can. Yeah, because those get done like live, like they're on the news. So can't really hide those because those are already up and going when they're happening. It's a happening. It's a whole happening. This is the Cali version of a Cali stream. Yes. Hey, Blinken. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we are going to start with... Let me make my face a little smaller. There we go. We got our trusty Norbit here. Our cracked out raccoon, who's always a good friend. Good friend of the channel. Very, very, you know, friend of the channel, you know. Okay. So, the first one is going to be full chase, suspect rams cars, steals van and truck during a SoCal pursuit. Let me get that up here. Okay. I saw someone else kind of pop in. Cali Cakes. Hi, voice to voice. Hi, John Ryan. Oh, John Ryan, I am so sorry. I am so sorry about that. Holy shit. Please, we are sending you all our love and all our support. Please take care of yourself and do what you gotta do. All right? We love you. We love you, buddy. Whew. Whew. Got me in the heart right there.
This was an attempted traffic.
Okay.
This was an attempted traffic stop. As I mentioned, unclear which agency and who is pursuing here, or if this is technically still in pursuit mode. But what you can see here is that the driving is very dangerous, very erratic and aggressive tactics as he tries to thread the needle.
Okay, looks like this is in West Anaheim.
Here squeezing through these 2 cars at a red light. You can see some front end damage on that bumper, now turning left onto Huntington Avenue just south of the 91 freeway. This appears to be a residential street, doing about 60 miles per hour down a residential street.
Yep, this is me driving.
Just east of Maple Street. So Huntington Avenue and Maple Street just coming up on Maple, making a right turn now, slowing down just a little bit, zigzagging his way again through this residential neighborhood with nobody right behind him, but making random turns nonetheless here at a
It's a good thing there isn't like that much traffic here.
Pretty high rate of speed and not really stopping for any of these stop signs. Looks like he's pulling over and maybe thinking about dumping the vehicle. There goes the driver's side door opening up, and he is either going to walk or run away here. He dropped his phone, and now maybe.
Man, you have to be like the eye in the sky, man. You have to like I don't know if I could do it. You got to like watch everything and say what's happening like at the same time. I couldn't do it.
Getting in the vehicle, we'll see here.
Hi, P unit.
It looks like he's very, very agitated, in a rush to get away from that vehicle.
See, this is what I don't really understand. This is what I really don't understand. The only reason I can see to skip out on a car and go into another car would be if the car doesn't work anymore. But
getting in a
why
pickup
else?
truck, we'll see if he. Okay, yeah.
And like, you're wasting time, bro. You're wasting time trying to get in this car. You gotta do what you gotta do, wires crossed, whatever you gotta do to get the car to start. They're gonna catch up to you, bro.
He does not. He does. I was gonna say maybe he happens. Yeah, he's breaking in.
You know, guys, to be fair, this might be his first time, so let's give him some grace.
Breaking into the pickup truck.
He thinks he's playing GTA. Look at Trevor. He got the mulligan on this one, yep. Oh,
Right, so
you just wasted like a couple minutes trying to get in a truck that you couldn't get in. All right, gotta go back to the other car. Like, what was wrong with the other car?
Getting back in that original car, almost for a second, looked like he was intentionally getting in that pickup truck as if he also had the keys, but obviously was trying to break in there, now choosing to get away in that original pursuit vehicle. I can tell you that Anaheim PD's helicopter is overhead here.
I'm not crazy. I don't really know Anaheim as far as where Disneyland is, but still,
They
this
have
is
eyes
good.
on it. They are probably streaming ABC7 as we speak as well. And you can see now getting back onto Falmouth Avenue at a high rate of speed after failing to take over that pickup truck back in that original Honda Civic as he tries to hide out somewhere in this neighborhood.
Yeah, tries to hide out.
But unclear whether he's going to get back on the freeway here, but he's almost doing a complete circle as he's basically
Hey, Vex.
come out the other side of this neighborhood. So heading northbound now on Catalpa Avenue into oncoming lanes of traffic. Some wild turns here. They have to get some ground units into this area because the driving, as I see it, is just way too dangerous to let this go on much
Yeah, he's going like 55 in a residential
further,
area.
nonetheless, in the middle of rush hour.
Middle of rush hour, okay. Holy shit. Where are the cops? Where are the black and whites? I want to see some pit maneuvers. I want to see some action.
You've got to wonder right off the bat whether this vehicle belongs to him. It just doesn't make sense that he would just dump the vehicle for no other reason except for maybe the possibility of the fact that it might be running out of gas. So if the gas is low and if it's a stolen car, that would have made a lot of sense. Now he's parking it in a parking spot once again.
Yeah, this doesn't really look like rush hour to me. I mean, definitely not normal SoCal. I mean, he's not on the freeway, but yeah, this doesn't really seem very rush hour to me.
Clearly, really trying to get rid of this vehicle.
Yeah, why?
And now running through this subdivision here. Well,
There's not even anyone chasing him except for the
trying to
helicopter.
get across here. It looks like it's going to be North Schooner Lane as he runs through these townhomes in Anaheim. We'll try again. We'll try and get, if we widen out, we'll see. Okay, let's stay on him. Stay on him right here. He's just running around this building.
Wait a minute. This isn't... Fuck, this isn't the one I wanted to show. Where is it? Oh, this is the one I wanted to show. That one's like
This
over
is
an-
unusual.
that one's
I
like
don't
over
think
an
I've
hour
seen
long.
this.
Fuck that. Fuck that noise. It was time to watch an hour police chase. Okay, this is the one that I wanted to show because this is in my hood. This is in Canoga Park. This is, I was like, why doesn't
Copy
any
that.
of this
Copy.
look familiar to me? Why didn't it look familiar? But it was this one. God damn me. Sorry, guys.
High-speed pursuit in the San Fernando Valley coming up on Sherman Way, northbound Independence Avenue, LAPD, right behind the silver
There we
sedan.
go. Here are the cops.
Crossing over the double yellow lines into oncoming lanes of traffic. This was a high-speed pursuit, was on surface streets, eventually onto the 101 freeway, got off at Winnetka, and now traveling northbound just past Sherman Way at a high rate of speed, a very empty Independence here as
I know, I can't get my life together, guys, ever. So, expect that.
LAPD continues this pursuit at 90 miles per hour over the median here. Light traffic as we make our way through Canoga Park. Coming around traffic here up at the red light, making a right turn. Wild turns throughout this pursuit. Fishtailing across all lanes. At one point, just moments ago, there was a spike strip attempt that failed. He was able to navigate around that spike strip and is continuing at a high rate of speed here in Canoga Park. LAPD with their airship right overhead. That silver sedan, heavily tinted, wanted for a possible DUI driver behind the wheel
DUI,
here,
okay.
as that primary unit continues right on his tail in hot pursuit on a Monday night here in the San Fernando Valley. Coming up, oh, close call there. Coming around there, making a screwy Yui, and now going the opposite direction. We'll go ahead and put up our...
You know, I noticed, like, U-turns are very popular in California. Like, they're known, they're done. Not so much in the Midwest, which I find very strange. It took me a long time to get used to not being able to just U-turn wherever I go.
Locator there, Josh. Copy that. That's going to be Baldwin, maybe?
Baldwin. Okay.
Crossing over the median here, passing traffic, doing upwards of 80 to 90 miles per hour here.
Damn. Okay, he's on DeSoto.
Yep. Copy that.
Oh my god, this is making me feel like I'm back at home. It's great.
Thank you. Red light.
It's the little things, you know, that make you happy.
Coming up on a red light. Coming up on a major intersection. This is going to be... Just turn green there. He's going to go through it or make the right. Oh, hinting at a turn there. Continuing straight
Ooh, he did a psych out.
through DeSoto.
You've been psyched out. You're going down. I'm a trash talking something something from basketball. Hello, Bill. Bill Brutus. Avoiding county jail in any location in any states of California and Florida is why you see these people run for their lives. Exactly. Run, bitch, run!
Confirming northbound DeSoto. Another major intersection coming up here. Lots of traffic at this one. Oh, into oncoming lanes of traffic, threading the needle. There are cars in the oncoming lanes there at that intersection, crossing back over the median. This guy is hauling at a high rate of speed here. You can see he's straddling that double yellow line there. At speeds in excess of 80 to 90 miles per hour. A little more traffic here on DeSoto, northbound DeSoto, through Canoga Park. And these intersections are really getting scary because he is not even showing signs of braking as he approaches some
I don't think he's barely, like, tapped the brakes.
of these red lights here. Continuing up DeSoto, coming up on Osborne now. LAPD still managing to keep up with the suspect. A primary unit, secondary unit, right in tow there. That airship has the night sun on him as he continues this joyride through the San Fernando Valley, making his way into Chatsworth now. Northbound DeSoto at Dearborn Street, continuing through these lights here and continuing to straddle those double yellow lines with no hesitation, jumping into the oncoming lanes of traffic, even with cars coming right at him in his direction. That
Hi, Octopushy.
looks like it might be, can you make out the model there? It could be an older model Lexus maybe, or perhaps
Ooh, a Lexus?
I can't quite see there. Looks like he might have that driver's side window cracked open slightly. It looks
Oh, the tint is so dark. Oh my god.
like an older model Lexus. Continuing northbound DeSoto.
Guy's getting close to Chatsworth.
Thank you. Making a right turn here. It's going to be eastbound. You took it off completely? Okay. Copy
Come
that.
on.
Back on the wrong side of the road. Going the wrong way.
Damn, I'm only seeing one cop following him or chasing him. Dang, okay.
LAPD still in pursuit here as he's made a southbound turn. Southbound Mason. Southbound Mason coming up on Plummer Street.
God, I wish I had like some other type of background music that would make it like more exciting. Whoop.
Copy that. Getting word now that they are not going to pit this suspect as they have reports of a handgun inside the vehicle. Driver believed to be armed with a handgun.
Oh, shit.
And that will preclude them from authorizing that pit maneuver. So they're going to keep up with him as long as they can here.
Okay, so no pit maneuvers because the suspect is, first of all, they suspect it to be a DUI, and also that they are possibly armed.
They will not pit him. They will spike him if they can.
Spike,
They've
okay.
already shown signs of spiking him, but right now a pit maneuver appears to be off the table. Unknown how many people are inside this car. The driver possibly under the influence.
Oh yeah.
Weaving around traffic here through a red light, making a left turn. That's going to be eastbound.
Come on, eastbound
Eastbound
what?
Nordoff.
Hide your Moshe's mustache. Once the air unit is on you, it's game over no matter how far. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it like, this is really what they need, because he is in real time saying, okay, now he's on DeSoto. He's coming up to Chatsworth. He's getting to Van Owen and Victory, all that stuff. I mean, he's probably close to those streets, but those are just the ones that pop in my head that I remember. 9:48 in the evening.
Okay, copy that. Eastbound Nordoff at Winnetka, making a turn, northbound Winnetka now.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting a better idea where he is. He's getting close to Northridge. If he's going towards Nordoff.
Or south? I'm sorry. Westbound. Sorry. My bad, Chris.
Oh, there they are. My bad. That's a professional term they say in the news.
Thank you.
My bad. Oh, now he's in residential areas. God, it's so dark on those streets. You can barely see anything.
Suspect weaving through a residential neighborhood here in Winnetka, LAPD, maintaining a pretty close distance behind him here with a full pursuit package. That primary unit, a secondary unit, and a backup unit, all lined up behind him as he continues to blow through stop signs, barely braking at many of these intersections and starting
Yeah. Ah, snap. He's going east.
to just kind of twist his
My
way
bad, guys, my
through
bad.
this neighborhood. We're at Delco and Rodack Street in Winnetka, flying over these speed bumps here. LAPD still able to keep up with him as he makes these random turns. Another right turn there around traffic as they go, and you can see him now on Mason Avenue and coming up on Chase.
Okay. I'm following.
Back on the wrong side.
He's near Perry's place. course Perry's in the valley.
Good evening, everybody. Mark Brown and Chris, you are with us now on abc7.com and all our streaming platforms, watching a really dangerous pursuit unfolding in the West San Fernando Valley. They're in the Chatsworth area now. You have been describing this, Chris Christie, as speeds upwards of 90 miles an hour on surface streets, crossing through intersections, blowing through red lights, going the opposite way on the street, weaving through traffic, and
Hi, Whoopie Pie.
putting a lot of people in harm's way. And you've got the additional aspect now of a handgun in the vehicle. Chris, bring us up to
I
date.
wonder how they spotted that.
Up to speed.
Mark, yeah, a lot of split-second decision-making behind the wheel of this silver, older model Lexus, consistently finding himself on the wrong side of the road, head-to-head with other motorists who
Oh my God, plot twist, it's Perry.
are traversing the San Fernando Valley tonight. It has been a night full of close calls over the last 20 minutes or so. He has been flying through the San Fernando Valley,
me.
ended up on the 101 freeway for a short time, and then got off in Woodland Hills and has made his way all the way up to Chatsworth now, where he is weaving all over the place. We've seen him kind of twist his way through a residential neighborhood to make his way back over to Mason Avenue, which he has been on before. LAPD has been in and out of pursuit mode. They have already tried one spike strip, I should say, earlier on. It was a failed spike, but they will not pit him because, as you
Oh, Vons. Oh, Vons.
mentioned, they now
Wells
believe he is
Fargo.
armed with a handgun. There is a loaded gun inside the vehicle, to their knowledge, and also they believe the suspect is driving
This is so stupid how this is making me happy.
under the influence.
So dumb.
So a deadly combination of elements that they are dealing with. They are certainly something they are not going to play around with. They are going to treat this very, very delicately as he makes his way down Devonshire at a high rate of speed here. He has been consistently doing speeds in excess of 70 to 80 miles per hour, almost triple-digit speeds at one point on the wrong side of the road. So really fishtailing through these intersections, now going back onto Soto Avenue off of Devonshire, but a high-speed turn. We've seen him
Where's your hairs on Swede? He knows.
almost lose control here on a number of occasions, barely braking at some of these intersections. LAPD doing a remarkable job of keeping up with him under the circumstances. But as I mentioned, they have put this in tracking mode occasionally. Just moments ago, they have now re-engaged. They are in pursuit mode. LAPD with 3 units right behind him. The airship right overhead with the night sun squarely on that silver sedan. We do not know, Mark,
Oh
how
my
many
God.
people are inside the vehicle.
Yeah, and here he is going on the left side of the road, trying to avoid traffic, and of course putting him in a course to go head on with oncoming traffic. I wonder if they're continuing the pursuit because, as you mentioned, they've been on and off of tracking mode. But when you have somebody who you believe is armed and who's under the influence, and you go into tracking mode and he foot bails, now he's in a neighborhood on the run from police with a weapon, and maybe that's what they're trying to avoid here as well.
Exactly. Aside
he's
from whatever
going fast.
intelligence they may be dealing with,
He's really picking up speed
the
now.
fact that he is armed with a gun inside that vehicle and obviously refusing to pull over, not only refusing to pull over, but really willing to put so many lives in danger here at these crazy speeds,
He's looking for the...
that is what contributes to them, to their decision to
He's looking for the closest In-N-Out burger. That's
maybe
what he's
back
looking
off
for.
occasionally once it gets
Or a Pollo Loco.
too dangerous, where they have a hard time following it. But if they can keep up with him, if they can safely pursue him, they will continue to, because of the risk factors involved here, aside from, again, whatever other intel they may be aware of. We, again, don't know if there's a child inside the vehicle, what other crimes have been associated with this driver. We just don't have that information, but he is obviously desperate to get away from the LAPD tonight, and he is putting so many lives in danger as he does so at each and every turn. We have seen him come within
Oh, going back to Canoga Park.
inches of other cars over and over and over again here without any hesitation to just stay in his lane here. He sees any traffic in front of him, he instantly crosses over those double yellow lines and has come head-to-head with a number of other drivers,
Ooh,
but
there's another
has
cop.
not collided with
There's another cop. Are you going to join or what? You're gonna get in on this?
Many of them, as far as we can tell. Look at this.
There's
High
another
speed
one.
through another intersection here. That's going to be Roscoe Boulevard. You can see LAPD with several black and whites at that intersection. So they may be trying for another spike strip here if they have the opportunity. They appear to be able to set up ahead of them here. They may be willing to, or they may be getting ready to hand this off to a separate set of units. But right now, I believe that original pursuing officer is still the primary unit here as he continues down to
This one cop has been on him.
Soto Avenue here in Canoga Park, Mark.
Yeah, and the speeds are troubling. The maneuvers he is undertaking are troubling. He's putting a lot of people at risk here. But it does seem that he is kind of circling an area of the West Valley, a pretty wide swath of the West Valley, but it's kind of this one particular area. Like, he's not necessarily trying to get anywhere. He's just trying to get away from police, but he's driving at high speeds and kind of doing big circles here.
He is, Addie. He's following him, and at a very safe speed. You're not getting too close, and making sure that people aren't getting hurt.
As he goes again, he's back in Winnetka, Satakoy, and Irondale.
Yeah, he's going back to Winnetka.
He's been in Winnetka, Canoga Park, Woodland Hills. The CHP, as you mentioned, was on this for a time after he got on the freeway. He was on the 101 freeway for a while. That would have been a far better situation because there'd be no cross traffic. Here he's got cross traffic every quarter mile or so.
Ooh, they got the spot on him. They got the spotlight on him.
And with it comes the danger of a collision. Every single time he blows through one of those red lights, puts us in danger, puts him in danger and the public in danger of a collision. We don't know. That's a pretty clear shot you're getting of the driver there. The windows appear to be slightly tinted. No, maybe not. I don't know if they're tinted. The rear window might be, but
They look tinted as fuck to me.
the driving is erratic. There is believed to be a weapon in the car. We don't know if there are other people in the car, but the fact that the assumption and the belief, the suspicion that there is a weapon in the car means they're not going to do a pit maneuver. They don't want an officer to get that close and put their lives in danger to actually put a pit maneuver on this vehicle. It's an older model, looks like a Lexus sedan, and it's it's got some get up and go.
It's got some get up and go.
It's a mid-2000s Lexus ES300 is what I'm being told by one of our directors here.
Almost under control. Here he goes, spinning out into the other side of the Satakoy Street there.
Okay, we gotta see that again.
Under control.
We gotta see that
Told by
again.
one of our directors here.
Almost under control. Here he goes, spinning out into the other side of the Satakoy Street there, coming out the other side.
Took out a light. He took out a street lamp. Oh my God.
Almost into that power pole, and has now lost control. Now head to head with these LAPD units.
Damn you, tree.
What would have happened in a pit maneuver is now what they are dealing with, an armed suspect now face to face with these officers. Smoke coming out from under the hood here after he lost control, swerved across the double yellow lines, and is now, again, as I mentioned, head to head with those officers. You can see the windshield wipers have
Game over, man. Game over. Game over, man.
been activated. The driver now moving around inside the vehicle. Again, this is a driver who is under the influence, believed to be armed. Very unpredictable and has put so many lives in danger. They now have split-second decisions of their own to make as he now hopefully complies with their commands.
All right,
we will
we see-
see if he cooperates here, Mark.
We're seeing two hands now up, left and right hands, both reaching out of the driver's side window. This is an
Okay.
encouraging sign. You can zoom in there.
Good news. Exactly.
Doom. You know it's over when the windshield wipers come on. Oh,
Here's
yeah.
he's-
Right, he's showing signs of giving up here. As long as they can see his hands, they will have him probably just open up that door very slowly. They will give him very specific instructions. But as long as they can see his hands, he will be okay. He will end up in jail, but he will be okay. If not, this could get ugly. This is just a really nerve-wracking situation for everybody involved.
God, he looks like a valley bro.
And now they have come head-to-head with this suspect after he showed so many signs of losing control. At the end there, he really had mediocre control of that car at best. And with those split-second decisions that he was trying to make there, kind of a lot of head fakes as he came up on different intersections, showing signs.
And good thing that light pole didn't hit like that person's house that's closer, or it didn't hit the car to hit if there. I don't know if we still don't know if there's other people in the car.
Signs of making turns. Eventually, though, continuing down Satakoy, now an arrest team approaching the vehicle. He is now communicating with those officers. They are going to approach him instead of him exiting the vehicle, and it looks like his hands are still visible, and he is willing to cooperate.
All right, well, that is all very good news. What we're watching unfold here live right now at the corner of Satakoy and Corbin Avenue in Reseda. LAPD responding after they've been chasing this guy for a good 45 minutes or so, perhaps longer. They're going to use a knife here or something to cut the seatbelt. They're going to get him out of the car. He may be hurt. That may be what he's been telling them. He may have been injured in the accident. And they're going to get him out. But you saw, this is unusual. I don't think I've seen this very often, where they will actually come out on a suspect that they believe is armed with a shield and with
There might not. It doesn't seem like there are other people in the car now. That
a bunch of officers, basically an arrest team, to go get him. And that's an unusual thing that we're watching here.
Yeah, now we are.
Yeah, he's got to be like definitely some injuries for, after that.
We're hearing that he is stuck to some degree, whether it was just a matter of getting the seatbelt undone or whatever the case may be. But we should explain why they are so hesitant to execute a pit maneuver in situations like this. Because ultimately, what a pit maneuver is designed to do is to spin the vehicle in a 180-degree fashion so that you end up face-to-face with that suspect and able to take him into custody. If you know he is armed, you don't knowingly want to put yourself in that position. Those officers are then in a much more precarious position if they have a gunman, facing them at the end of the pursuit. Again, not knowing what else
Yeah, at least the windshield wipers still work. That's a good sign.
is going on inside the vehicle. There are just too many unknowns that they don't want to do that. They don't want to take that risk. But this was essentially what would have happened in a pit maneuver. He ended up spinning out on his own, and they were able to send that arrest team immediately up there. They didn't waste any time. They didn't even wait for a canine, which would often be the first option. You just kind of
Yeah, they all just kind of like went for it, because usually they'll tell the guy like while they're like pointing guns at him, all right, step out of the car, back up, walk to your left, 10 paces, hands up, okay, they just went right for it.
wait for the canine officer to come out and maybe bark some orders at him and see if he complies. But he was very cooperative from the beginning. The minute he stopped, he put his hands out the window, and that really expedited this safe resolution and ultimately his arrest here. So the fact that he put his hands out the window is really what.
Yeah, if he was really just gonna get pulled over for a DUI, like, dude, what does Bruce Rivers always say? Don't try to get out of a misdemeanor by doing a felony or something. I always forget, but it's like, don't avoid a felony. No. Shit. Anyone else know? Like, don't go for a felony when it's a misdemeanor or some shit like that. You guys
made
get
this
it.
such a peaceful ending, despite the fact
Sheriff's office,
that this
down!
was a fairly
Get
violent
down!
collision and easily could have gotten somebody hurt had there been anybody on the other side of Satakoy. This could have been a much more dangerous situation.
Yeah, he was moving pretty fast when all this happened. And you're right, he could have really, because he lost control.
That's a good, yeah, he must have warrants. That could be it too.
Somebody really could have gotten badly hurt. Here's another look at it right here. Spun out all on his own. We should point out it's a front-wheel drive vehicle. This is not a sports car. This was a sedan in the mid-2000s that was not built for carving, twisty roads. It was built.
Yeah, so this car was definitely probably not used in any GTA game.
To carry people from point A to point B. So it was front-wheel drive, which means the rear may cut loose, and that's what happens here. That's what happened here. The rear of the car lost traction with the road, and the result was the fishtail and then the spin out that we saw, which could have ended much worse. Luckily, it appears even the suspect is not.
Oh yeah, the self-snitching That's number one for Bruce Rivers. But yeah, like, don't get a felony to avoid a misdemeanor.
That badly hurt, if at all. He's been taken into custody. We assume he'll be taken to be checked out at a nearby hospital. No officers were hurt. As far as we know, no accidents have happened during the
Waldo, size of a beetle bug. Hello.
course of this pursuit, so it ended about as well as it could have given the circumstances, although that car is likely totaled and there's some damage to that city street light, but that is the result of it.
That street light is down. Wow.
That is the size of it here in Reseda, I believe, is where this all ended up. Chris Christie in Air 7, thank you for your reporting.
All right. That was kind of exciting. Okay, let's see. That's a good question, 70 Sue. I have a feeling I would hope that he would have to pay for it, but that's the thing about these car chases. It doesn't say what happened, because of course, this is a live thing, and get a fine. I can see that, getting a fine. Okay, this motherfucker, this guy. Teacher laughs after raping a student.
How's it going? You got ID on you?
This is just like the shit that is so fucking scary. Like, when you think of like predators, majority of them are gonna go for jobs where they have where kids are at their disposal. Like, don't talk to strangers, don't talk to strangers. But really, you'll see what this guy does for a living. And I don't know, this whole story is infuriating, it's interesting, but like, thank God this guy got caught.
Is there any reason that a school counselor is meeting with a 15-year-old girl outside of school up in the middle of the woods?
A school counselor. Does this look like a school counselor to you? He looks like he's trying to look young. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jim Russian Mustache, you watch this? Yeah, he is. Yeah, definitely not his first time, and he is a manipulative piece of shit.
I have reason, yeah.
Okay.
It's not what they suspected to be.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I've been doing this job for 7 years.
Sure.
And you hiding in the woods tells me otherwise.
Sure.
So.
Don't agree with
God, he's trying to look all young with his little razor scooter, little putt-putt.
You don't? You really don't think that it's unprofessional that you're up here in the woods with a 15-year-old girl?
I would say that I crossed the line professionally. I would say it's not what I think you're insinuating it to be.
Okay. Hey, Jeff, it's Cozad. So this 15-year-old girl was up here in booty shorts, and parents came up, found a street bike near where her location was showing. She came out of the woods, and some male had ran off and hid in the woods. It was initially called in as a welfare, that they were worried about the daughter, that she was going to herself. Well,
I know, right? We don't like to judge how people look, but yeah, he looks like a pervert.
the reason was they came up here and found a bike, and then a male had ran into the woods. Daughter's wearing booty shorts. The male finally came out. It is her school counselor. He is 29 years old. They said
A 29-year-old school counselor? That doesn't sound correct. What 29-year-old can really give advice to or have any real experience to help out a teenager like this? Like 29. Yeah, 29-year-old male school counselor. And even just like, I mean, I don't know how he would dress at school. It really doesn't fucking matter. But you could just tell, like, he had painted nails, like, which is fine. I'm not like, the way he has his like hair, like bleach, he's trying to like, honestly, like, remember like that whole like Bieber thing that was big? back then, and he has this motorcycle. I don't know. He just seems like he's trying so hard to look really cool, and he can really just like, you know, connect with the young young ones because, you know, he's just so cool.
He finally came out of the woods after they
He's
were
pedo-coded. Yep.
up here for quite a while.
He's trying
He
to
came
appeal
walking
to
back out
children.
to his street bike here. She's in tiny little shorts and a sweatshirt is all that she's got on. So just give you guys an idea what's going on. I contacted the detective sergeant.
Yeah, how do you do, fellow kids?
He's going to send 2 detectives up here because of the situation, him being school counselor, your daughter being up here with him. So 2 detectives on their way up.
God, and that's her parents.
So your daughter's just hanging out in the back of the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of go keep an eye on her. I don't believe there's anything she has that she can like herself with, but she's said it multiple times.
Okay.
That if we didn't leave her alone, that she will herself
Okay.
over the situation because she didn't want us to find out who she was in the woods with. And we said, hey, if he's an 18-year-old boy, no problem. We'll be gladly give him his keys to his car back and we'll leave.
When you got here, where did they go?
Holy shit, is that Zachary? Is that Zachary? Hello. Steve Buchanan can make it work though? Well, you know.
When I pulled in, walking, and I said, well, whose bike is this? And she said, oh, I don't
He was asking a yoga question.
know. But then she went and took her phone off of it, and I said, well, you know whose bike it is. We got loops around the property, safe place
Almost spilled all my water.
to run. And then when she's up on road, I'm like, there ain't nothing good that can. I thought I was going to come up here.
No, this is Patrick.
Maybe she got hit by a car. Or, you know, who knows? Somebody picked her up. I'm freaking out. Like, she's not picking up. Her phone's not even moving. And
Did
so,
she drive up here or did?
No, she said she was going on a run. I don't know if she hopped on that bike and came up here, if he picked her up and brought her up here, or if she actually ran her little butt up here and met him up here. I don't know.
This was not the first time Heather's 18-year-old daughter had come to meet 29-year-old Sam at this exact location, but there was still much that both her parents and the police did not know. To make matters worse, Sam had been hiding in the woods for 45 minutes and only came out after Heather's boyfriend fired shots into the air. With that, many dark secrets about the high school counselor were about to come to light.
I know I'm being asked to stay, right? I guess
Yep.
I wasn't directly being.
Yeah, no, bro. And look at this, his little dangly earring. Like, bro, dude, you're fucking, like... Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully that was the dad.
Being asked to stay, but
I mean, right? I'll fucking pow, 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 pow. I'm not a slime bucket witch. Pat, that's the name of the channel.
know you have my ID and my key.
Yep. You're not going nowhere.
Sure.
There's 2 detectives
You are not going anywhere. And I know that this cop is a father.
on their way up here. They're going to be coming up to talk to you.
Sure.
So just hang tight over next to your bike.
Okay.
They're going to be here soon.
Okay.
And the detective sergeant is contacting the school to find out as to why you're up here with a 15-year-old girl hiding in the...
God, just that fucking little dangly earring. I bet it's only one. I bet he only has one. What do you think he is? Like one of the fucking Lost Boys? Cry, little sister.
Interesting.
So you can go ahead and wait over next to your bike.
One last question, if I may. What crime am I being
Oh my god. Bro, really? What's going on here?
suspected of?
Crime?
Yeah.
Okay, well right now would be a potential offense.
Yeah. What the fuck do you think? He was hiding out in the woods for almost an hour to not be seen by her parents.
And what evidence to put me other than just the circumstances?
Oh, they're gonna love him in prison.
So,
Is that what it is?
so
He's gonna be very popular in prison.
okay, before you try to YouTube lawyer it up, let me inform you right now, based on reasonable suspicion,
Sure.
which is Terry v. Ohio,
That's what
I can reasonably detain you for the time being for an investigation. You were up here, you're 29 years old, you were a school counselor, you were up here with a 15-year-old girl that is wearing very short shorts, she was hiding from her parents, she came walking out most likely from the back
Yeah,
of the...
this cop has mentioned booty shorts, short shorts a number amount of times already. So like I can tell he's a father of a daughter who like I would never. If my daughter walked out in shorts like that, she'd be put in her room, in her bedroom, and I would confiscate all of those shorts and just cut them up and throw them out.
Bushes wherever you guys were. Her phone was sitting on your bike. You were hiding in the woods for almost an hour.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Scanner. He didn't buy them for her. She just put them in the cart.
So, based
Okay, Lauren.
on that information, at this time, I am telling you, you are not free to go.
Yes, understand.
Okay. Wait next to your
Why are you smiling, bro? Why are you smiling?
bike.
I will. Thank you.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, there's
That
something
is a creepy fucking smile, too.
weird about
Very weird about this guy.
this guy. He's giving me he's weird. He's smirking when he's asking if he's free to go. I'm informing him no. He's asking why not.
He's trying to
And
not
he's sitting
cry.
there smirking. There's something weird about this guy.
She wasn't picking up her phone, and then I look at the find your phone thing, and I noticed her phone's up here, and I'm like, why is she up here? This isn't a safe space for her. Years old, little short shorts, out running, you know? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna book it up there, and then
Yep. Oh, the old Lauren defense, eh?
I find her right here walking towards me and the bike when I pull in, and I like drive back there and I don't see anybody. I'm like, who you with? Some guy named Ray, she says. I met him on Snapchat.
Oh, you met him on Snapchat. That just sounds so much better. Girl. 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 That just sounds so much better. But he's 18. Oh, and that just sounds better too. It just keeps sounding better and better. What the fuck? I guess it's better than finding out it's a 29-year-old school counselor. That yeah, absolutely. But grown men on Snapchat is already gross. Yep.
Or something. He's 18. 18, well, what school does he go to? Where?
Not that makes it any better. Met him on
Yeah,
Snapchat.
met him on Snapchat. So then I'm like, well, now I'm even really concerned because that's not a good mood. That's not safe.
That's not a good mood.
If he goes to school, what school? You know, you don't know what school. And so she's just like, you know, just leave it alone. If you don't leave it alone, I'm going to myself. You don't think.
And this, you'll see, I know some of you guys have watched this, and it just gets worse. Obviously, it will, because, you know, this is a predator. But the 15-year-old has said multiple times to her mom, like, if you don't, you know, blah blah blah, whatever, I'm going to murder myself. I'm gonna end my life. Where did you think she learned that? I wonder.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
The mom had begun suspecting that something was developing between Sam and her daughter about 5 months before the incident, when her daughter was reported for missing classes to meet with the counselor. She went to the school unannounced to tell him to stop meeting with her daughter, but this had no effect, as Sam later appeared unexpectedly at Heather's family ski trip and joined.
What the fuck? So, oh my god. So the mom suspected something, so she went to the school to tell him off. Did you tell his boss? Did you report this? And then he randomly shows up on on a family ski trip. This guy's like, your hair's on sweet. There you are. Oh my god, you missed it. We'll watch another one, but we were watching a car chase up in SoCal.
them, even recording the girl skiing on his phone, which neither parent liked. The two had been communicating frequently on Snapchat, and Sam would often.
See, that's the thing. You have a job, and there's another one we're gonna watch that has something to do with Snapchat too. Like, if you are in, if you are in a job that has anything to do with children. Children are on every single social media platform that are out there. I mean, that's, it is what it is. But I'm sorry. I would think that is something that if you work in with children, do not be in those type of platforms. And if you are, make it private. And don't follow or become friends with your students on any social media platform. That shit needs to be privated. That shit needs to be like, that's just, I don't know. That's what I think. I know I'm not alone on this, but I mean, I would just be I'd be horrified.
Ask her to send pictures in which she looked hot, according to him.
Nude pictures.
Do you have your cell phone on you?
Okay, what is he, a little turtle now? This motherfucker.
Let me see your cell phone. Based on exigent circumstances and the fact that you could be destroying evidence.
Beetlebug, I kind of see it too. I mean, here's the thing. I can't speak as a parent. I know, like, when they get older, you want to give them some type of, like, freedom, but no.
Evidence of a crime, taking your phone for the time being.
Yeah, you should have taken his phone right away because he could have possibly been deleting evidence.
You can do that?
Yes.
Yes. And it doesn't matter if he deletes it because they can find it anyway. And that's why a lot of predators think that Snapchat is safe because they think, oh, it deletes anyway. Oh my God, this is like making me so angry. But it's fine. It's fine. We're still, this is still brunch talk. They think that Snapchat, that it just goes away forever. I mean, you can still contact Snapchat and they can still find record of all the chats and whatever snaps were sent and all that bullshit. As a social worker, let me see, Kit Kat knows this shit. As a social worker, we can't have any contact like that. All our interactions are written up and logged. Yep. Sack, I'm an 87-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body. I don't have any of these platforms. I use YouTube and Discord. There you go.
Have your daughter's phone?
Yeah, and she could have been deleting stuff. But they can still find it.
Gonna be some detectives that are coming up here to talk to you. Okay, one of them is Detective Albright and the other one is Detective Richards. They're gonna be coming up here to talk to you. Okay, they should be here pretty soon, and the detective sergeant's not far behind them. But for the time being, we're taking both phones.
Yep.
You've been up here for an hour, roughly.
At this point, it's probably been longer than that. So I probably got up here about 2:10.
Okay, I'm gonna add that into the call. Daughter told mom that she's going out for a jog.
She's
Going out for a jog. They live down here. Was going out on a jog. Mom noticed that she wasn't back yet. Started calling, trying to figure out where she's at. Check the phone app, sees she's up the road.
I like this cop who's speaking. I wish he took the phones earlier, but
So mom drives up here, finds daughter's phone on this street bike, and daughter nowhere around. Starts to go around the corner, and here comes daughter out around right in front of the car. Starts asking her, well, where's the person that's on this bike? She tells him it's a boy that she met on Snapchat that's 18. She's like, okay, well.
Yeah, meet out in the middle of the woods. Like, I don't understand this area here. I mean, there could be, property. When I don't know. But yeah, let's just meet up. I don't care. Like, meet up with your friend in the middle of the woods. I'd be like, no. I mean, is this an area where does she jog? I don't know. Like, we don't know, the backstory of, this kid, the parents, and their life. But just all of that none of it sounds like something that would just typically happen.
What's his name? Says like Ray. And then she's like, okay, well, if he's 18, have him come on out. He doesn't need to be hiding in the woods. And they were here for over an hour. And it wasn't until she started calling 911 that Heath came out of the woods from right here hiding in the brush. And is her high school counselor. High school.
How old is he?
29. He gives me...
God, this lady, her eyes are she doesn't even have to say anything. Like her eyes speak for themselves.
weird feelings because he's smirking like he's... he initially asked me why I was requesting like his ID. And I told him, well, because
I believe it was the parents who called 911, Addie.
you're a school counselor and you're up here with...
Because the bike was visible, and for some reason the daughter put her phone on top of the guy's little motorcycle, whatever the fuck, crotch rocket. So like, that's weird. That's probably something that they've never seen before. Like, what the hell is this crotch rocket doing here? This little putt-putt. And why is her phone on there? Like, that's weird.
Girl who was wearing booty shorts, who just you hid in the woods the entire time her parents were here.
Detectives found Sam's number saved as my love with a heart emoji in the...
Oh no, and it goes deeper than that, guys. My love, this is, okay, we already know manipulation and grooming has a thing to do with this motherfucker, but yeah, it gets a little deeper.
Girl's phone, with the last message sent alerting him that her parents had taken his bike keys and taken a picture of his license plate, while most of the messages had already been deleted. While detectives interviewed Sam, he was visibly shaking and looked very uncomfortable after coming to know that one of the detectives had already contacted his wife and...
Already contacted his wife. Okay, Rachel, Sam's wife, who was 24 years old. Oh, you're gonna find some tea with this wife.
Told her everything about the evening. He lied to them, saying that he was there because the girl needed help with family matters, but admitted that it was unprofessional to meet her like that, and that he might have ruined his career as well as his marriage. On the other hand,
unprofessional.
The girl became defensive about Sam during her interview, saying he did everything because he cared for her more than anyone. Two of the detectives who contacted Sam's wife moments later were told that she thought Sam had met with an accident and was very anxious. She also said that Sam had always had boundary problems with female students, something...
Here we go. The signs were already there.
They fought about quite a lot. In a detailed interview, she confessed everything that had been going on between her and Sam.
I thought he was dead. I was ready to report him missing.
Yeah.
And I videoed me sobbing, being like, please just come home.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
That makes me so sad.
I was so worried for him. And then to find out he was just...
Also, openly communicate with your kids. My parents were very liberal with my upbringing, but they told me early on there are bad people out there who... Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. You almost sent me this? Voice to voice? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I watched this like yesterday or the day before. Like, there was enough body cam, and then we've got all this. I was like, yeah, we need to watch this, guys.
Getting caught by police. I was about to give up both of my jobs for him and move wherever he wanted, so he could further his career. He did completely manipulate her too, being like, if this got out, and how twisted.
See, okay, so it's redacted, but the wife has just said that if something happens, he would kill himself. So that's where his grooming and manipulation to try to get these girls, more than one, to be silent.
Did that is, and how that girl didn't deserve that kind of manipulation. Like, it's so...
I mean, I had a good amount of freedom growing up as well. I definitely am lucky that certain things like didn't happen to me and things happened to me, you know, what I'm not gonna, you know, share that. You know, sometimes I wish my mom was a little more strict with me, but you know, it is what it is. You know, things could have been a whole lot worse, you know what I mean? But yeah. You don't know?
Messed up. I knew I wanted out, but I went in and I was just like, you're going to be completely honest with me, and the second I think you're lying, I'm getting out and I'm leaving and you're never going to hear from me again. So I asked name, or like who she was, right?
Yeah, so the wife, she knows that he has boundary issues with female schoolgirls.
How long it had been going on, and that's when it was like the whole time. He'd been talking to her.
The whole time?
The whole time. You were back together.
Oh,
Yeah.
when did you guys get back together?
Because they separated for a little bit, and then I think they recently started rekindling the relationship.
It was shortly after Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a snow day where he went to see her, and I remember looking up to see if he was right and looking back through our photos. And it was literally right in between seeing me. Like, he'd stayed with me 2 nights, and then he went home, must have seen her, and then came back to me the next day. And I remember asking him, I was just like, you know, are you sure there's...
What do boundary issues really mean? You know what? That's a very good question, because a boundary is a boundary. Like, when is it like, okay, you're just slightly going over boundary? Like, I don't know. That's a really good question, 70s Stu, because I just feel like a boundary is a boundary. You know, like, what would be, like, anything should be a red flag for sure. But like, what were the boundary issues? This is gonna be my guess, that he probably talks to the female students and pays attention to them a lot more than the males. He probably tries to definitely act like cool, so maybe he'll like have some, like, his body language would definitely try to be more relaxed and maybe be a little too like close to the girls. He trying to be the cool guy and trying to, you know, not be that authority figure. Like he wants to be the kind of guy that the girls can come to and talk to. But definitely physical like boundaries when it comes to like personal space, probably some like touching, like, you know, maybe like a little push, a little tickle here and there. Like, none of that is okay. Obviously, we know this, obviously, but
anyone you want to date before, like,
Fark, keep that in mind, what you just said. He groomed his wife.
Like, you want to do this, like, this is gonna be hard work. Like, you don't think about anyone you saw before me. Like, are you sure?
Right.
And he had said, no, like, I'm sure, like, there isn't anyone that I, like, want to see. But he had said,
tickle, tickle with another guy.
That things had just gotten, like, romantic with someone around Valentine's. Later, he had told me that he had kissed someone on Valentine's Day. But he didn't tell me he did anything else. Yeah, he told me he had gone on a few dates with someone who was younger than me. And I remember that freaking me out, being like, are you just gonna want to date someone younger than me, like, at a later point?
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't even look at 21-year-olds, right? Like, or if I find out someone's 21, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, don't. He said it was a former student with what, like, little
Oh, that sounds so much better. It was a former student.
He gave me. I did end up finding, like, her TikTok, and that's where I saw the video of her wearing his shirt. And I can send that to you right now if you want it.
That would be awesome.
I have the pictures.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Do you have photos of him wearing the shirt?
Yep, he's in it.
That would be great.
He is in it.
So you had told me earlier that you sent those to him?
I did, and I was just like, she's literally wearing your shirt.
Yeah.
And then he had responded in some way that just, like, to me, like, what if they look at my phone again? And I was just like, sorry, but also, like, not sorry.
Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am a little confused about the wife. I mean, everyone acts different during like certain, times. This is very awkward. I mean, she is kind of like laughing a lot, but it could be a nervous thing. We don't know her, but I don't know. It kind of feels a little bit like she suspected that this is something that could potentially happen with him. Like she's not that surprised. John Ryan, this is the wife. She's 24 of a man who is 29 and a high school counselor who was caught spending time with a 15-year-old student.
This looks really bad. Like, this is horrible. Like, get rid of, like, I don't know.
Did he explain?
Yeah, Octopussy. Like, she knows. She's been looking into this for a while, but still, like, hasn't really done anything about it. I don't know. And he was finally arrested way after I graduated. Same, John Ryan. Yeah. There was a football coach from my high school who dated a lot of high school girls, and he got caught when I was like long gone from high school. Like, thankfully, yeah. It's insane. And it's like I hate to say it, but it's almost like a normal thing. There's always that one. And a lot of them that are popping up now, I'm telling you, I see it day after day after day. More females, more and more females. Not that females haven't been predators before, but they're getting caught more. Like, finally, like, people are noticing, that females are predators too.
No, he didn't. He just was just like this, like...
Bad guy. Yeah, you're so mature for your age. Oh, God, how many heard that before?
Why would you send this to me over the phone? Like, this makes me look bad.
Yeah, because of social media. Yeah, social media. God. Oh my God, they're so fucking stupid.
That was pretty much it.
Rachel also told the detective that one of his students had told her friends that he imagined her face while having sex with his wife, and that he wanted to face. Although Rachel and Sam were no longer living together, he came to her apartment that day to collect his bike, saying that he just wanted to take it out for a ride. Watch as Rachel reveals that she herself had been a student at the same...
Jesus, voice to voice. I had a swim coach who got busted putting a camera in the girls' locker room. Jesus. And it's really strange because I had my like choir theater teacher, like he was like my favorite teacher. He was my favorite teacher. He loved me. I was always a part of, being in the program, of like singing and all that. And I remember like years ago, like, a couple years like later thinking like, or like remembering that he has said certain things to me that were inappropriate. And it's really hard to come to terms with that, especially when it was your favorite teacher. Because he's said it like a couple times, like, oh, like if I was in high school, would you date me, kind of thing. Like, he said that for like years, because I was in class with him from like freshman year to senior year, and he was my absolute favorite teacher. But looking back now, like, that was very inappropriate.
Same school, and had interacted with Sam during her high school years as well.
Just from going
Yep, groomer.
through her phone, she seemed to like really struggle with the fact that you were in the picture still, and she didn't seem to know quite if she had a feeling.
And it makes me feel like, wow, I guess he really didn't like me, as a student for what I thought it was, like, damn, it was something else.
But
It's fucked up.
Wait, so she didn't know that Sam and I were together?
it seemed like she had a feeling, but I don't think he was clear with her about it.
About, like, how that was going?
Yeah, because I don't know, and I think it kind of changed over time. Is kind of the way I interpreted just from some of her notes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did you ask him if there was a...
Yep. His wife went to the same school. Same school.
Or anyone else? Other students?
Yes. He had said there was only one other student that he had said "I love you" to, that didn't give a name, just said that they were part of his game theory. Both students were reaching out to him. He said that they would talk over Discord. Yeah, and he completely deleted everything.
Discord.
He deleted whole apps.
Yeah.
Not just like data off the apps, but like whole apps and whole conversations and albums and stuff. So
Yikes. Albums?
yeah, about kissing another.
Yes.
Hmm.
But I didn't connect him because I didn't know at the time, right? Like, I think he was just kind of like
Right.
spinning.
Some version of some truth.
Right,
out.
right, yeah, to not have to admit to the full truth.
Did he say where they kissed at?
No.
Was it like in her house or?
No, I think it was in his car.
Hmm.
It had to have been in his car. I was a current student. Sam's first year. I think you already know that.
Okay, she was a current student during Sam's first year. First year as a counselor? She's 24. He's 29. Is that what she's saying?
He told me that the first time we talked.
Yeah.
Yeah, saying I love you, that is way beyond boundary issues. Yeah, you don't say shit like that to a student.
And then we had met because we like matched on Tinder.
And they matched on Tinder.
After you graduated.
After. But my sister was still a current student. But he said he had looked me up in like computer system too. It's like, see.
Wait, when? When you were a student?
No.
Oh.
When we had matched again, he had gone in and like looked me up
To see if you're.
and just like see who I was again.
Do you think he ever did that? Did he ever say he did that to other people? Or
He had dated another girl from my graduating year before he met me, and I.
Okay, so. Okay. He has dated other people from her class.
I think he would have done the same thing because I think he's done this for probably everyone, right? Like,
you think so? That feels like a violation.
right? Yeah.
Who was the other student?
Her name's. But I remember asking Sam if he had remembered me, and he said obviously he did because he like looked me up. But he said that he did, and that he had liked the way that I looked at him, even though I'd only looked at him like twice.
Ew, and that's just weird to say, oh, I remember when you were a student and you kind of looked at me a certain way twice. Like, what the fuck, bro? She was not. She was living her life as a fucking teenager. Like, get over yourself.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
And she looks a lot younger than 24.
I had a Snapchat before that day.
Oh, actually, when I did his Snapchat warrant, it showed that he had blocked you.
He blocked his wife on Snapchat.
Why? I didn't know he had it. No, I know. You have any questions, don't hesitate. Like, I'm glad you got the report. I thought it'd be better for you to just have it in front of you instead of like hearing it from me.
So I know it's in the report. Did it go any further? That's reported?
Not with this victim. So I believe everything she said. Like, I think that if they did have actual like reports that she would have told us.
And this dude, like, shit.
I really think she would have. And I think she's being honest about everything.
And like shitting where he eats too.
She said did happen, so it's like fingers and that kind of thing. And she also is, I believe her too, because she also is kind of like made statements of like, I didn't do anything to him. Like, she was just like uncomfortable with that because she's so young. Like, it's kind of scary, you know?
Yeah.
So like her whole reaction to that whole thing was very like genuine.
Yeah.
And she was like, I didn't do anything to him. And, you know, then there was the statement of like, she told him she didn't want to, and he said it would be making love. Yeah. And so, yeah. So it all just like, it all just seems to like add up with everything we found, and I think she's being genuine about it. And so
it's really interesting because Sam always used to paint himself as the guy that like wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe he genuinely thinks that he loved her too. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
But he said he would only sleep with people that he loved.
Doom, agree. Like, yeah, it's clearly that she is a victim as well. But yeah, she doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's taking her a little bit to actually, I don't know, she could be stunned in her reaction. A delayed.
Jump so fast into loving people.
Maybe.
Because that seemed to escalate pretty quick from what I know.
Yeah, and things went fast between us too, which also now is a red flag for me.
Oh my god, why are you laughing?
Really?
But why? I know. You know what? She's laughing, but this could just be a response. Some people laugh when they don't know how to respond to certain crazy situations like this.
Relationship.
Yeah.
Since most of the chats had been deleted from Sam's phone and the girl's phone, detectives requested records from Snapchat, which revealed several disturbing details. Sam had told the girl that it was okay for her to harm herself if she wanted to, and they had exchanged.
More of the grooming. It's okay. Oh, it's okay if you harm yourself. The fuck? Account including text overlay which commonly written over on top of Snapchat photo for reference. The data from the search warrant returns saves a text. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna say this, but I don't mean it in any kind of hurtful way because I know you love me, but sometimes I feel like I'm just here in case it doesn't work out with her. You're trying with Rachel and you're putting all this effort in because a part of you doesn't believe it's over, but you're still telling me that you're committed to me and you want to spend your life with me. Okay, so this is the student because she's jealous about the wife, I'm thinking. But I know you love her and I know you want to try with her. It just kind of scares me. Interesting. Oh my god, this is nuts.
Numerous messages suggesting that they were in love and missed each other. Some messages also implied that sexual interactions had also taken place either on school premises or in Sam's car. On the day they were discovered, the girl was taken to the hospital after displaying self-harm tendencies and was later assigned a therapist. The therapist informed officers that Sam had been involved with the girl for approximately 2 months before they were caught. The girl also stated that the two of them used to make out in the school gymnasium after boxing sessions that were meant to help her manage her anger.
Oh, was that his suggestion? Oh, I think because she's having, a little bit, she doesn't know how to express her anger. So after school, I'm going to personally give her boxing lessons to help her channel anger. Okay.
And that on one occasion, he tried to penetrate her while they were alone in his car despite her objections. She reported.
Oh, so he tried to have intercourse with her. She said no, but he still tried.
That they had met at the same location where they were eventually discovered on numerous occasions, often out in Sam's car. In a later interview, the girl told officers that Sam had come.
Yeah, 70 Sue. I have done some takedowns, but they got taken down because a bunch of us who were streaming those, True Blue, they didn't like it very much, so you can't find those anymore. I do want to get back into some more TCAP, and I watched that Predator documentary, which I have so many things to say about, but I'll talk about it on a separate thing.
To her house while her parents were away and had engaged in oral sex with her. All of these disturbing details gave officers enough cause to make their next move.
My grandmother's on her way
Yeah, the takedowns got took down.
to come get me. Can I tell her to turn around?
Yeah, we'll let you use your phone here in just a minute, okay?
I appreciate that.
You just get these cuffs on.
Sure.
Fit okay? All right. So these are your Miranda warnings. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Sam, do you have a key to the house here?
This house.
Yes, because we have a search warrant for the residence, and we don't want to have to force the door open. So if you can show me which one of the keys it is that'll open it. I'm assuming probably this one.
Let's go in this.
Yeah, I've got some things to say. I was so excited to watch it. Like the first like 10 minutes, I was like, oh my God, this is wild. This was made for us. And then
Case here. It's not my home.
I know,
Right.
but we have a warrant for the house, regardless.
So the other keys in your other pocket?
No, I'm saying that the
The
AirPod case.
AirPod case is that's what's in his pocket.
All right. Go ahead and turn your head that direction. Sure.
I hate to say it. I mean, watch it so you can, have your own opinion about it, but there's really no point to watch it except like the beginning part, and that's it. Because it opens, it's just like the trailer. I'm not spoiling anything, but it's, hi, you nervous about talking to me? And then we get, hi, hey girl. We get like all the Lorne shit. And then then the documentary starts on their bullshit. Yeah, the whole Louis Conrad thing. Oh my God. I just, and yeah, the cool part was they interviewed Casey and the other decoy, like the hey, and I thought that was cool, and also Dan Schreck, who was the how you doing Stanley, and oh God, I'm doing it. I'm talking about it. I said I wouldn't talk about it, but I didn't like how they interviewed Dan Schreck, and I didn't like the way he was. I didn't like any of that. Danny, that's her name, Danny.
Oh, she has to bring her car back.
Yeah, I have the keys, but I can bring the car back too. I just need a ride back. Yeah. Hey, Sam, so I'm not going to ask you any questions, okay? I just wanted to say something real quick, if that's okay with you. So listen, I know people make mistakes, right? Okay, I'm not...
Which is totally fine. I mean, I could totally see something like that very much so being traumatizing for him. I get it. But yeah, he did not want to talk about it. But of course, people doing what they do.
This is not equaling a conviction right now. It's just probable cause, okay? I know people make mistakes. That being said, it's not the end of life, right? Okay? So if you could please do me a big favor and do everyone a big favor and take care of yourself and not do anything kind of silly and rash or hurt yourself in any way, okay? Because that's going to put a lot of pain on other people, and we don't need that, okay? This is something that is not the end of life, right? Okay? I just want to make that really clear, and nobody wants that.
Thank you.
Okay? All right. Thank you.
I get why she did that. But I don't have any sympathy. I don't have any empathy for people like this. Yeah, someone else said that too. That A24 was going to do a movie about TCAP, and Robert Pattinson was supposed to play Chris. No. Robert Pattinson to play Chris Hansen. I don't see it. I don't see it. There's this one actor I recently saw in a film, I can't remember his name, but I can see him being a Chris Hansen. But Ryan Gosling, let's go! Yeah, from Batman to Chris Hansen, oh my god. God, Batman was already rough. Not that I'm saying that Robert Pattinson is a bad actor, I'm not saying that. But You
Hello,
fucked
and
up.
welcome. I'm Sam, Freshman Academy Counselor. I'm all things freshman.
Oh, God.
As you've seen,
Okay, this is 2021.
Ed and I are a partnership. We're here to support you, and ultimately our goal this year is to help you feel like you belong. Whether or not it's being a part of a sport or an activity like game theory, come join. We're a bunch of nerds, we have lots of fun. Or you feel like a teacher really cares and invests in your well-being. That's what we want for you. You'll be connected with your advisory
Hi, Edamame.
today so that you have dedicated time with the students in that class and your advisor.
This is so dark.
It's the important part of this year. I'm here to help. Mr. Stewart, the side, while I am the personal side.
Oh, you're the personal side, so you're the buddy.
We're here to support you in every way that we can. Again, welcome to...
Look at him. You look. This was years ago, and he looks like a fucking student. Look at this. We got a little pimple right there. Jesus.
Hi, Sam, Freshman Academy Counselor.
After the school learned of Sam's misconduct, he was immediately placed on administrative leave.
Thank God.
When the girl was asked why she had not told the police the truth earlier, she explained that Sam had told her he would himself if their secret came out.
And that's where she got it from, and that's what she was saying to her parents.
Detectives also met with the parents of another student with whom Sam had been interacting in a very similar manner, and who said they believed he posed a threat to their child. In addition to these offenses, Sam had given Heather's daughter vape cartridges and a marijuana bud on Valentine's Day. On that same day, he reconciled with his wife after living separately and also began dating the girl. Consequently, his educator's certificate was permanently revoked,
Thank God.
and he was charged with the following:
Rape of a child in the 3rd degree, child molestation in the 3rd degree, sexual misconduct with a minor in the 1st degree, delivery of a controlled substance, possession of depictions of minor engaged in sexually explicit content.
He was later sentenced to 41 years in prison after pleading guilty to 3rd degree rape. He will also be required to complete 19 months of supervised probation following his prison term and must register as a sex offender upon release.
For how long?
YouTube thinks you...
Okay, so it said that he was sentenced to 41 years in prison, but on the comments it says, correction, apology. In the video, we incorrectly stated that Samuel was sentenced to 41 years. The correct sentence was 41 months. That's nothing. That is nothing. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Hi, Johnny. You did not miss any spit, but we've definitely seen some fucking people that we definitely would like to spit on. 41 months, you guys. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I need to see something. I need to see some car chase. Another car chase. Let's see, what do we got? Compton area. Good Samaritan helps. And chase. Let's see. Chase. Jaguar. Truck through the San Fernando Valley. Okay, let's try this one.
Move, and it was interesting because he was kind of leaning in that direction, still committed to that right lane. Now he goes around that car.
Okay, so he's on the 101 south and exited 21 Encino. Okay, in Balboa. He exited Balboa. Okay.
And is continuing southbound on the 101 freeway, getting back over to the left now in the number 2
Bye, 70 Sue. Thanks for coming in.
lane. Speed's about 100 miles per hour, picking up speed again here. 75 maybe? Okay. 75 miles per hour. Check that. And now the LA County Sheriff taking over the the helicopter at least taking over the duties from LAPD while CHP stays right behind him. Again, I count 1, 2, 3, 4 units.
Okay, yeah, he's on the 101. Oh shit.
In
Is that for the 405?
pursuit here
Yes,
in the valley.
So.
And as he gets closer to the 405,
Okay, he's
he's
on his
still
way
in
to the
those left
405.
lanes, so not showing
Yeah, only my left ear can hear it too. It's weird.
signs of getting off here. In fact, it looks like he's going to go under the 405. Unless he gets over, he still has about a few hundred feet before the exit. There's the exit, and he is committed to the 101 freeway. Once again, to recap, if you're just joining us live on abc7.com and our ABC7 streaming apps, look again, once again, showing signs of getting off the freeway. He was going to exit.
Ooh, he's trying to psych him out.
There and then swerve back over the gore point. Not sure if he's playing games with these patrol officers.
We just started a new police pursuit in the San Fernando Valley.
Or if he just does not know where he wants to take it. But again, you're looking live
California.
at a DUI driver behind the wheel of what we believe is to be a stolen truck, a large black pickup truck with 6 wheels, a bicycle in the bed of that pickup truck. The pickup truck does have Montana license plates, and we don't know whether there's anybody else inside the car, but needless to say, a reckless driver behind the wheel here doing excessive speeds on the freeway, and now it looks like he's getting off at the 405 this time for real. It looks like
For real.
committing
I don't
to
know.
we'll see here.
I don't know. Like, do you think they're gonna psych out?
I'm sorry, not the 405. I checked that. Van Nuys Boulevard. Van Nuys Boulevard. And once again, commits to the main lanes here. So he is trying to look for a spot to get off the freeway. That much is clear. Whether it's a head fake or whether he is just not sure where he's
He can't decide whether he wants to get on the 405 or not.
going is anybody's guess. Wow. You sure?
Hello.
Is that
Is that true? Is that really happening?
and that's for sure.
Are you sure? He's getting off on Woodman Avenue.
All right, looks like he's getting off the freeway now, getting off of the 101 at Woodman Avenue. And we think
Why do I feel like I'm a part of it right now?
this is a Hennessy Velociraptor. It's an exotic truck, 6-wheel drive.
Oh, geez.
Price tag of upwards of $300,000.
Why does that matter?
Is what I'm being told here. So we're making a left turn here, going northbound on Woodman Avenue under the 101 freeway.
All right. Woodman and Riverside Drive.
Through the red light here. That's the first traffic light that we've seen him blow through, and that's the first opportunity
I'm
that
sure
we've
he
seen
passed
him
Ventura Boulevard.
have to go through any red lights. And we're not sure. He went through a couple of lights off of Las Virgenes, but we're not sure if they were green or red in any case. He is now zipping up
That was a
Woodman
green light.
Avenue here
Okay.
and swerving quite a bit. Swerving
I know, that is a crazy truck, guys. Like, how much did he say that it costs is really important.
quite a bit. Again, a very top-heavy vehicle. If he takes these turns too quick, it's certainly capable of
Red
fishtailing. Again, through that yellow there, stale yellow,
fine.
and continuing on northbound through Woodman. We'll see just how far back CHP is falling back. They're not really. They're keeping up right behind him. At least
Yeah.
that primary unit is. Coming up to a red light, making a right at the going through the red. Going through the
He decided to make a left. Oh, look at this. Okay. Six wheels he got there. That is that's quite for why? Why I don't know cars, guys. You know this. But Toyotas are never shit. Yeah. My first car was a Toyota Camry. I'm not going to tell you the year.
The red making a left turn now, a left turn that's going to be westbound on Chandler Boulevard. Westbound turn on Chandler
Yeah, his license plate might as well read 2 inches. Exactly.
Boulevard. CHP staying right up behind him. Again, this is an exotic truck, possibly stolen at a local dealership. A Hennessy Velociraptor.
A Hennessy? Wait. Whose job is it? Who has the job to name vehicles? I'm sorry. Did you say a Henny Velociraptor? It's going down to 1 inch for me now.
Not entirely familiar with the truck.
Velociraptor. Oh yeah, I got the 2025 Velociraptor Henny.
Truck itself, but I am being told it is a hefty price tag of upwards of $350,000 starting price. And you can see it does have a bicycle in the bed of the pickup truck. We don't know how many people.
Look at this. Yeah, they got some lights up in here. Damn,
are in there. It's worth reiterating. We do not know whether there's anybody else. It's a very large cab with heavily tinted windows, and we just don't know how all of this started, other than that it is possibly stolen out of a local dealership. So, again, westbound on Chandler Boulevard, doing about 50 miles per hour on surface streets
nice, Octopushy.
Going in the opposite direction. He was going south on the 101, got off at Woodman, now making what appears to be a random U-turn.
Ooh.
Back eastbound on Chandler Boulevard, heading back towards Woodman. And CHP making the U-turn with him. So CHP with several units right behind him still, keeping close tabs on him. Additional units on the opposite side of the road. You saw them there. That might be LAPD. And he's going to go through another red. So he is blowing through all these stop signs, slowing down slightly. So a tap of the brakes as he comes up on these red lights, and then he just continues on. Traffic relatively light, allowing LAPD and the CHP to go right through it with him. And that is, once again, a LA County Sheriff's helicopter right above him there. Here comes another red light, and this time continuing north on Woodman, where he came from. So does not appear to have a specific destination in mind, or maybe he does, but for some reason or other he appears to have gotten lost there, got off of
I love a good road trip.
Woodman, went down a few blocks, made a U-turn, now going back northbound on Woodman Avenue, further into the valley here, catching the green over Burbank Boulevard. Reckless driving, okay.
Reckless driving.
So the original want, we're being told now from CHP, is reckless driving. That is the original want. Driver refusing to pull over, possibly suspected of driving under the influence here, and another red, right through another red here. And look at this once again. He's not just going straight through them. He's been swerving around very randomly, and that would lead them to believe that there might be something more going on here, especially if he might be under the influence. That might be why they are working under that premise. And you can see there are additional LAPD units that are at these various intersections. But from this shot right here,
a brunch group road trip to Wally World. Let's do it.
Here you can tell Woodman.
We are gonna do a body cam brunch meetup.
Avenue is he's basically got the road entirely to himself here. Coming up on another red light, and he goes through it once again, this time making a right turn southbound on Victory. I'm sorry, eastbound on Victory Boulevard.
Oh, we gotta go to Buc-ee's, Vex. I mean, you talk about it all the time, and it sounds amazing. Sushi and mimosas. Let's do it. This all just sounds amazing to me, guys.
This is going to be a difficult vehicle to get off the road. Obviously, you can tell just from this shot the size of that truck. It is a hefty vehicle.
Hefty.
6 6x6, and
that's a big bed.
just a monster of a truck. And the fact that they even attempted that pit maneuver is a little surprising to me. They thought they had an opportunity.
Honestly, I feel a pit maneuver is going to be... It's either going to be really difficult or really easy with a kind of truck like that.
But they're going to have to give this guy a little time, because I can't imagine them trying another pit maneuver, especially in these surface streets, would really surprise me.
Not during a resident, not while he's in this type of area.
Picking up a little speed now. We'll go ahead and throw up the real-time speed tracker as he makes his way through this residential neighborhood. So not doing excessive speeds at the moment, about 25 miles per hour, slowing down quite a bit compared to just a few minutes ago. Once he got on the freeway, he was really pushing the pedal to the metal. At one point doing upwards of 100 miles per hour. Now slowing down for this residential neighborhood. We'll see where he
I already took out steaks for dinner.
comes out the other side here, but he is coming up on Van Owen, where he has to make either a left or right. He's going to make a left westbound turn on Van Owen Street. CHP maintaining their distance here right behind him.
This might be I don't know, this might be boring for you guys, but I don't know why this is so much fun for me, because I know this area. I recognize all these streets. Like, this is my home.
If you're joining us on abc7.com and our ABC7 streaming apps, a good opportunity to remind you to go ahead and download, if you haven't already, our Apple TV, Roku, Android TV, or Amazon Fire apps, where you can enjoy this pursuit in the comfort of your living room on the big screen. You can see we're continuing to follow this wild chase.
Whoa,
now
where's he
into
going?
A
Where's he
parking
going?
lot off of Van Owen, and
What you got there? What do we got there?
maybe just using it to turn around. No, that was another random move there.
He's trying to spook him.
A lot of random behavior here. Again, originally wanted for reckless driving. That much is obvious. Look at that, swerving all over the road. And as he comes,
I know, right? That truck is ridiculous.
Up on these turns and crosses
And it's called a Velociraptor.
through these intersections, he continually is exhibiting signs of indecisiveness. Really not sure whether he wants to make the turn, whether he wants to go all the way through the intersection or through the red light. And
We are with you, LA.
saw this even on the freeway as well. So continuing now.
Is that the click it or ticket sign?
Another right turn. That's going to be a northbound turn onto Hazeltine Avenue.
Hazeltine, oh my
Just
God.
kind of zigzagging his way through the San Fernando Valley.
Oh, nice little Dogma reference we got there. You can't go ass to mouth.
Coming up on Sherman Way here as he continues northbound on Hazeltine here in Van Nuys.
Here we go.
A westbound turn onto Sherman. There it is.
Sherman Way.
And again, worth reiterating, very light traffic this evening here in Van Nuys. Lots of room to play with. If it was a
he's
smaller
close
vehicle,
to Van Nuys area.
I would venture to say they probably would go ahead and attempt another pit maneuver. But just based on the size of the vehicle, I think that's
Sure,
might be a futile
Williams?
option, especially with these Explorers.
God damn it, Zaggy. Ever been to Pop Helios?
Looks like the passenger side window appears to be open, but nobody in that passenger seat.
Okay.
Little dark,
Is that a
but it does
bike?
not appear.
Hold on, is that a bike? Did he... That looks like a little tiny bike. Did he, like, bike here? Wherever the car was. And then... Was he riding his little bicycle drunk and then decided to steal a truck? A Velociraptor truck?
Be anybody in that passenger seat.
They mentioned the bike already? Okay. It looks like a tiny bike.
picking up a little speed now, about 50 miles per hour.
To skew. Oh, this is so fun. Back to a residential type of area with some apartments.
All right, getting into a little more of a commercial area here, now pulling off at Keswick Street, off of Van Nuys Boulevard, still in Van Nuys. And now a southbound
Low
turn. So,
Street.
again, the random turns continue.
The low. Oh, Vox, I love you. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's okay.
Continue kind of zigzagging his way through Van Nuys, has now done a full circle through here. Here he comes to complete the circle. West or eastbound turn now on Satakoy.
I love Clerks 2 so much.
How far back is that primary? Yep. All right, so CHP still the lead agency here, falling back ever so
Kelly and the sexy stud.
slightly, a few hundred feet back. The helicopter calling out the location.
God, I watched that movie over and over and over again in the early 2000s, like far too much.
And this massive Hennessy Velociraptor.
Hennessy. It's a Hennessy Velociraptor. Why would you name a car that except for people who have very small dicks?
Continuing this hot pursuit through Van Nuys, now through Sherman again.
Except for Lester Fiend, the mouth troll. Who is Lester Fiend? It's her mouth troll. Oh, Pillow Pants. What the fuck is Pillow Pants? Pillow Pants is her pussy troll.
Southbound Van Nuys Boulevard. We've been here before.
Sorry,
He's now going
Jesus.
back in
Mallrats is great too. Mallrats. Oh, well, Kevin Smith. I mean,
the opposite direction. He continues. He'll head back towards the 101 freeway, or he can keep it on surface streets.
Women.
Making another random turn here. A westbound turn onto Sherman.
Randall. It's all right. I'm taking it back. Rack of bullshit. Hello. Yeah, and the slightest bit of rain in LA, and they don't know how to drive these big trucks. Yeah, thank the gods it's not raining, because holy shit, it would be like an apocalypse. Ah, Jason Lee.
Another right turn, northbound Kester. Northbound Kester off of Sherman. A close call there. CHP or LAPD
now an apocalypse?
they're coming in the opposite direction. So LAPD clearly monitoring this pursuit. CHP still the lead agency. You can see an additional unit there. Lots of black and whites in this neighborhood. They've made their way over here, knowing that this suspect is on the loose here in Van Nuys. They are now kind of trying to get ahead of him and looking for maybe an opportunity to set up for a spike strip. That might be one of the best options.
Probably.
If he establishes a pattern. Here comes another red light.
I don't know if I'd try a pit maneuver with this truck.
Going through, catching the green there, and making that wide right turn. Slowed down, made the turn, and is now back on Satakoy. But they are looking for him to establish any kind of a pattern, something he has been hesitant to do. He seems to be making a lot of really random turns.
Yeah.
We think that he may be...
Because it's not even like, yes, he's trying to get away from the cops, but it's the helicopters that's what's keeping him visible. So he's got a lot to try to distract here, and so all these random turns, I mean, are making sense, but like, dude, it's not going to end well with you.
Or at least at some point, this may have actually started in this area. But again,
Callie cakes.
this all.
Did you guys see that Jessica, she gave me a kiss good morning the other night, or the other morning?
All as a pursuit, as a crime. I should clarify.
Cause she's sick. I'm sick.
Started in Malibu. LA County Sheriff initiating this pursuit in Malibu, on Malibu Canyon, right through the canyon before ending up on Las Virgenes, and then onto the 101 freeway, getting off here in the San Fernando Valley in Van Nuys. You can see he is now continuing southbound on Van Nuys Boulevard. We've been here before. He's now completed the loop several times and is heading straight towards the 101 freeway.
Oh, is he gonna come back? Is he gonna get back on the freeway? Where's he going? I don't know, Johnny. If Vex yelled at you, I'm gonna assume it was for a good reason. Hello, exposing. Boo boo boo. Thank you. We're watching a police
Is that
chase.
LAPD? Yeah. Sheriff. Oh, Sheriff. Okay.
I just can't. I will never get over the name of this truck. Hennessy Velociraptor. Why? For why?
Yep.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say, I'll talk about Jesse for a second here. And Jesse, get Kit Kat Meow's name out of your fucking mouth. There we go. You like the green? Thank you,
Erratic
Zachy.
driving continuing here through the San Fernando Valley, now onto Valerio Street off of Hazeltine, back into a residential neighborhood.
Yes, and exposing also a very tiny little peen.
CHP preparing to maybe hand this off either to LAPD or the original agency, LA County Sheriff, trying to sort that out. In any event, multiple agencies involved. CHP is the primary agency. Okay, so CHP, who's that? Who's 5-1? Copy that. Copy that.
Oh, who's running? Oh, I think that was just someone trying to get out of the way.
All right,
Oh, shit.
so the pickup truck avoiding a spike strip there.
Oh, shit, I missed it. He avoided a spike strip? A spike strip?
You
Words?
said CHP is up there? Okay, copy that. Very good. So LA County Sheriff now taking over the pursuit. CHP monitoring this pursuit from up above with the LA County Sheriff's Department. LA County Sheriff now again the lead agency here, taking over this wild chase in this huge pickup.
Yeah, this guy, he's getting a little wild
truck
now.
through another red light here. Very erratic driving as we are, by the way, still in the city limits of Los Angeles. Back on Sherman Way.
Oh shit, was that Corbin Bowl? Why did that look like Corbin Bowl? Where is he now?
This huge pickup truck
Is he
through
on
another
Ventura?
red light here. Very erratic driving as we are, by the way, still in the city limits
No. It's not
of
Summit.
Los Angeles. Back on Sherman Way, heading back in the eastbound direction here. They are looking for an opportunity to spike this vehicle. The problem is those treads on those tires are very thick. This is a very large vehicle with
Just saw Ralph's. Ooh, the rock and roll Ralph's.
Lots of.
Well, it wouldn't be the rock and roll Ralph's. That's more closer to the city.
Grades. Again, we're talking about a six-figure vehicle, upwards of $350,000 Hennessy Velociraptor. That is
Hennessy Velociraptor. I will never get over the name of this truck. I won't. I can't. I won't.
Is capable of doing some damage here, and whether it would be heavily affected by a spike strip is really anybody's guess. But in the meantime, you could see definitely picking up speed.
Oh shit. John, I used to go by Lauren's Wet Salad. Oh, I remember that name.
60 miles per hour on Sherman Way. Very close call there. Very close.
Ooh, let's go back a second.
Speed 60 miles per hour on Sherman Way. Very close call there. Very close.
Oh, good on that white car.
With the very, very close call with that.
Ooh, saw a little truck, little food truck there.
Car there. I think it was a green light, but he went around some traffic there and almost made contact. In any event, you can see overall the traffic is pretty light, as it has been all evening long. Now a southbound turn onto Coldwater Canyon, taking these turns really, really wide, and at times it almost looks like he's about to fishtail, but he is maintaining control of the vehicle. It is a large
Okay, edamame looked okay. Hennessy is own manufacturer. They just soup up retail trucks like Fords. Okay, interesting. I was like, why does Hennessy have a name on like a truck?
Top-heavy truck, to say the least. Another red light there, continuing southbound on Coldwater. LA County Sheriff.
Know her well. Coldwater Canyon.
Distance once again. Again, they've got the helicopter right overhead.
Yeah, exactly. P unit. Hennessy Veloci Small Peen.
Thank you.
Ooh, where's he going?
Pulling into a Taco Bell parking lot now. If he's trying to blend in, it's not going to work, or he might just come out the other side there. Sure enough, just cutting through that Taco Bell onto a curb, into the light pole.
What's with R.I.P. light poles for this for this stream?
Cutting through that Taco Bell onto a curb, into the light pole, and we'll see what happens here. A little smoke or dirt. No, he's trying to gas it, and
I don't know. I think he might be stuck.
He spun up a little dirt there. No smoke, a little dirt spun up, coming to a stop after crashing into a massive light pole, by the way. That light pole taken out, and now he's come to a complete stop at Coldwater Canyon and Van Owen Street. LA County Sheriff prepared to execute a felony stop here. We'll see. Driver's side door popping open, and
I don't think I've ever drove through a Taco Bell and didn't get a Baja Blast. What a waste. Exactly.
Has his hands
who's
and
this guy?
arms up in the air. Again, this was believed to be a possibly intoxicated individual behind the wheel.
Who was riding a bike and then decided to steal a Hennessy Velociraptor 6-wheel truck.
Wanted for reckless driving. Now stepping away from the vehicle.
All right, these cops are doing the usual maneuver of not approaching, because they definitely approached the other car. I don't know what. I'm not a cop. We know these things.
Appears to be willing to comply here.
I've never had a Baja Blast. Send the dog.
Amazing
Get the
how
canine.
effortlessly that truck took out that giant light pole, bolted into the sidewalk there.
Duh, look at that truck. It's huge.
And
well, even that Lexus that we saw earlier, it took out a light pole. Those light poles, I don't think that they're constructed very well.
The driver deciding to give it up after what had the potential to be an extremely...
Put some, I heard putting some type of alcoholic beverage with the Baja Blast is good. I've just never have it. I've never had it. I've never been a big Taco Bell person, just personally.
Dangerous pursuit.
Or Mountain Dew.
Certainly
But I hear they're really good, so I definitely I'm gonna try it on one point in my life.
Very erratic, covered quite a bit of ground here in the San Fernando Valley, and now being taken into custody by...
Oh yeah, one of my brothers is obsessed with the nacho fries. Like he could eat those every day for lunch.
The Sheriff's Department. No, that's actually Highway Patrol. That's CHP that is going to execute this arrest here.
Okay.
So CHP down there on the ground, LA County Sheriff helping out from above. They were the ones that initiated the pursuit. CHP taking the driver into custody, and now they will try and clear the vehicle and make sure that there is nobody else inside the cab of that super pickup truck.
Super pickup truck, okay. Okay.
A code 4. So the driver, the only one in the vehicle taken into custody at Coldwater Canyon and Van Owen Street. CHP clearing the vehicle and...
Sacky. Anyone want to play wingman for me? I'm trying to slide into Kennedy's DMs. No.
This has come to a peaceful resolution.
Kennedy's been through enough.
But man, it had the potential to be extremely dangerous. You could watch the highlights coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock. For now, Chris Christie up in Air 7 HD.
Kennedy blocked you. Oh no. Okay, is there anything left? Okay, they're just kind of cleaning up the area, but okay, I'm gonna play. This time we're gonna go towards a female predator. Again, using Snapchat. This is a little different from...
On January 29th, 2025.
From our normal regime of body cam, but why not? Because...
In Washington, Illinois. Deputies responded to an elementary school after a student teacher made a concerning comment on social media that was reported to authorities.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
That's reporting, just so you know.
All right.
I got a detective coming in. That's who's sitting there.
Thought we were boys. We are boys. We boys. We are the boys. We're boys for life. Come on now.
Put you guys in the room right across from Josh's office.
Okay.
And then
Okay, this is called Student Teacher Arrested After Concerning Snapchat Posts.
I'm just going to go get her. I'm going to get Kathy and her and tell them I need help carrying something.
Okay. If she has anything with her,
yes.
I got to have that phone right away. Yeah. If she got a purse or anything, I'll take that also.
Okay. So she won't be any the wiser.
She looks very young in the picture.
She is very young. Yeah.
I just had higher hopes for you, Zachy, than Kennedy. Kennedoodle. Kennedy.
Can't believe that.
But that's why I got up here as quick as I could, so.
Hey, John, Chad.
Unless single moms are your thing.
We're going to go into his office, him and the superintendent, and say, hey, can you help me carry things? Bring it right to us, and then we'll get the phone.
She's from the South, and I love my Southern belles. I have a Southern drawl, honey.
Yes, you did. And then it's coming up again starting pretty soon. Well, March. We have another one. So, there'll be more of that.
Nope.
We will keep this down. Can I be in here, or would you rather I not be to begin? I just need to know what happens when it's done because we're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. You want us to take it first and then?
Yeah, we can fill them in.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're going to tell you everything. So.
Okay, very good. Okay.
I don't fix perfection. You embrace it, of course.
So, did you see the post or?
No, I haven't seen the post. And I was looking up the actual ILCS
Yeah, Ryan says classical disorderly.
That's what I was seeing. So who's your complainant for this?
Well, so Snapchat is the one that actually reported this to the FBI.
Okay.
So.
When was the post made?
Like an hour ago.
Okay.
So.
Oh God, so there was a post that happened like during school hours?
Yeah, that's what. I don't know if they sent it to me. I do got my body on already, so I don't have any of the information. Once we get the stuff, what I'll do is I'll probably go grab my laptop because I think it's got everything on it.
Okay.
So if you don't mind that, let's see if they sent it to my work. Here we go.
What's that?
Oh, here she is. Hello. Hi, I'm Deputy Sean with the Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, she looks like a fucking predator.
Do you happen to have your phone on you?
I do, yeah.
Okay, if you want to go and have that.
Oh, you saw this Kit Kat? Oh, I haven't
Can we
watched
please?
this yet.
Yes.
Okay. The reason we're in contact, got anything else on you? If you wouldn't mind, just lift up you got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. All right. The reason we're here is, have you been on Snapchat earlier today?
Yes, I was, yeah.
Okay. And like I said, well, I'll go get some stuff first while we, hold off for a second.
Okay, sure.
She looks
If you
like a
hold that up and grab it,
Randall.
'cause I don't got the warning.
Randall.
Okay.
You can have this.
All right. All right, get up here. So, like I said, I want to introduce you. That's Detective Robinson. Like I said, I'm Deputy Schellenberger. I do want to go and just read your rights to you real quick, okay?
Okay.
You didn't read them, did you?
No.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. If you go with that right to remain silent, anything you do can say will be used against you in court. You have the right to speak to an attorney. Or your choice before questioning, have the attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court prior to any question if you do see so. You understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
Yeah, why don't you have a seat? Have a seat right over there.
In mind, you understand that you have the right and you're willing to talk to us. Okay, perfect. So, we got a call about a snap. So, did you happen to make one today?
I did, yeah.
And what did you say in the snap?
Johnny, yes. I am the firm believer that every police officer should go through drama classes to make body cam footage more entertaining. I'm a huge found footage fan, but these cops just cannot act. I agree. Honestly, that would be like the one thing I know I would nail for sure if I was a cop. I would totally be, I'd be on. I'd be, oh, camera's on, it's time to perform. Be all like, all like those dramatic shows. All the time. From what I remember, she isn't a predator. Uh-oh. What's this then?
I send a lot of snaps back and forth. I don't know really what this is about.
Okay. How about school today? Anything about school today?
I mean,
Showtime.
It's a lot about school. I don't know.
So I guess the other question then, who are you sending them on your wall or whatever it's called, or you send it to someone specifically?
I didn't post anything today, if that's what you're, but no.
Okay. Did you send the things to people
I
today?
send like snaps to like my roommate and my boyfriend. That's
Okay. So your roommate or boyfriend
But
gets
sorry.
Go ahead. No.
My boyfriend, it was about like plans later today.
Okay.
And then my roommate was having an anxiety attack today, so I was talking to her.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I mean, the last thing I was texting was my roommate during our lunch break because she wasn't doing well, and then my boyfriend, like what the plans were. I'm allowed to take pictures of the kids.
Yeah.
My supervisor from ISU said take as many pictures as you can. So I take pictures of the kids. I took a picture of one kid because I always tell stories about it.
Yeah.
So I have that saved. I can delete it if you want, but I do have a picture of one of the students, but I keep it for like my
Did-
safe keepings of the kids.
How about did any of the kids?
Oh, that sounds
Make
okay.
you mad today?
I keep it for safe keepings. Okay, pictures of the kids.
No.
Nothing about your computer or anything like that?
They.
Oh my God, Mario Paint! Holy shit, I remember that.
No, I had a lesson plan, and one of the kids turned off my computer on my lesson plan, and I was like, oh, dang. But I never get mad with the kids ever.
What did you snap after that? Did you send out?
No.
Nothing at all.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
What? I'm so confused.
okay. So what I'm going to show you is the snap we received.
Okay.
That is you, correct?
Oh, yes. But, okay, yes. This was a joke, though, but yes.
What was the snap?
Who did you send that to?
That was just just to 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would be the 3 people?
It was like.
Oh, so she threatened to pew a kid for turning off her computer by accident. Oh my God. So this is not, I'm thinking this is like predator shit, but dang, she's like threatening with violence. That's still terrible. Hello, Online Lobster.
Not a private.
Yeah, imagine getting arrested over a snap.
Story, but like a private. Like there's only 3 people on there. Okay, yeah, I'm realizing that was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
Who are the 3?
Oh my God, the music making Mario thing. Holy shit. My God, I haven't thought about that in fucking forever. I loved that game too.
My boyfriend, my roommates.
2 roommates?
Yeah, I have 2 roommates.
What are their names?
So you're saying you did do this, but you did it as a joke?
It was as a joke, and it was only to 3 people. I'm realizing now that it was stupid. And I did not mean it at serious at all. I'm not a violent person. You can ask any of the teachers. I'm very calm. But I was working on a lesson plan, and she turned it off, and I was like, bro, come on. But it wasn't meant to be violence in any way.
Some things you think, some things you share.
Do you have any weapons in any of the
No,
bags?
you guys can check
Don't search
anything.
them.
I have a backpack too. I know she had it. Yeah, it's right there.
Did you want to do a written statement about this, or?
I'm just gonna ask, do you know what's gonna happen?
Well, I'm going to call our supervisor here as soon as I was going to wait for the kids, at least, because they leave right now, right?
You're right, exposing. You're right.
So I'm going to step out and talk to him.
Can't wait.
Real quick. If you like to write, which, happened with this, or it's up to you. When you told us that it was a joke, but.
Yeah. What did she say to make it a threat?
I mean,
I know. Yeah.
So it's up to you. I'll step out and call him.
Yeah, I want to say something to you real quick.
What's that?
I'll talk to you for sure.
Okay.
You got her phone? Or
no.
Okay.
Speaking of Jessica, I'm just gonna try to share this. What is this? Who makes an AI photo of them trying to look sick and sexy at the same time? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't. Jessica, why? God, she's so fucking weird.
You want to do a see
I mean, sure, they can, but...
consent to search form
Yeah, well, it's Jessica. Exactly.
for her phone.
Okay.
So we'll have to go.
Okay.
Ask Harvey about that.
Okay,
We can
all right.
talk to him.
You're going to hold that then?
Yep.
Because I think I actually got that phone sitting on the desk there.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a serious offense, okay?
I know.
How we got it was the FBI, okay?
Oh,
FBI.
So, I mean, you did say shoot student, and so you are going to go with us, okay? I do got to process you. You're going to have to stay
And
the night
amazing.
in jail,
Oh,
okay?
oh my god. This is crazy.
I know.
I did not mean it to get to this
I know.
far. Like, this is insane.
But how today is, I mean, if we said it, I believe you. And
I
then
know.
It's tough. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, we were going with what we saw, and so we have to respond that way. And okay, so if you would like, they could take your car.
Mm-hmm.
You want them to do that?
Yep, you gotta think.
Okay. I don't have a
They
problem
can
with
take
that.
my car, I don't care.
Okay.
My keys are in my jacket.
Which pocket? The right pocket?
Either one. It's in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, and State Attorney will review our case.
When I'm in
Moral of the story, don't be a teacher.
there, am I able to like call my mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to give them the whole key ring? Do you want to?
The whole thing is fine. Well, my
It's got your
ID,
driver's
my-
license.
Yeah.
You want me to take this off?
Yes, please.
Is this your car key in the remote or
Yeah.
the fob?
Yeah, just the keys, yeah.
And if you would like, if I can ask the school, I mean, you can call mom before we leave, because you're gonna be in like a holding area, so I can, at least if you'd like to make a phone call here, if you'd like to do that.
Yeah. He'll probably like meet me there.
From what I'm thinking, the snap scanner was the student like accidentally turned off her computer and she mentioned something about shooting the kid on said snap. Yeah, she was gonna shoot the kid.
Dude, like, how does this work? Because I told him, I was like, I've never even been pulled over. Like, I've never been anything.
Doesn't
I'm just
matter.
going to put everything else except for this back in your coat, okay?
Like,
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna be processed then, okay? So they'll ask you.
Yeah,
like,
exactly, Scanner. She only had an OUI.
I'm gonna ask you the questions right now, and they'll take you in. They'll ask you the same questions, take pictures of you, then you'll stay in a holding cell until tomorrow. Okay, the state attorney is gonna review our report to see if they wanna go further with this or what, okay? So that's, like I said, it's up to state attorneys in the morning. So at least you're being honest with me and said you did it,
yeah.
and it was a joke. You thought it was only being sent to 3 people, but, and it wasn't your, how would you say you were with him?
Exposing. I'm starting to think my mom should have went to jail. She used to say she'd shoot us if we didn't eat our green beans. Where were the cops then? Exactly. Oh.
Actually, it wasn't, were you mad at the kid or were you just trying to be funny when you did that?
My mom would use the tactic. She would either say, God is watching, or I know someone who died because they didn't eat their green beans. Like, that's what she would do.
Like, the pose?
Yeah.
It was just a funny pose.
Okay,
I
yeah.
wasn't even mad.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even mad. That's
I know.
why I'm more mad at myself right now.
Yeah.
But, like, do I have, like, a court hearing?
So that's what will happen is the state attorney
Like, will
will,
I eventually get let out?
Or like threaten that I can't go out with my friends, which that was a big one.
yeah, so what happens tomorrow then is that they're going to review my report.
Right.
And they'll say, yes, she has a bond or she can stay or something like that. That's what they'll decide in the morning.
Right.
So, and that's up to the state attorney's office in the morning.
Okay.
So
And where's...
you're going to be in Pekin.
Okay.
It's the Tazewell County Sheriff's Office, so you'll tell him on that. So, did you ask them if she could use that phone here?
No, I can't.
Yeah, if you want to just ask them to, she can, up on the wall here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Can she dial out on this phone in here?
Yes, 9 first, 9 and then the number she's dialing.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's long distance, 9.
Yeah, again, like the whole snap thing, like her snap needs to be like privated, but yeah, who saw, obviously that it wasn't a private like message, it was probably just something that was on her story that someone who I honestly, I thought this video was going to go in a completely different direction than it is. But like, who saw someone from the school who's affiliated with the school saw said snap.
Okay. Thank you.
Private.
302 probably.
She said it was private and only 3 people saw. See, I don't know. I doubt that.
Dial 9-1 and the number. It said you can go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to step on your toes.
It's me. I'm at the school right now, and I made a stupid post on Snapchat, and it was a joke. It was fully a joke. It was so stupid. And now, somehow, the cops
Her panic attack roommate narked her.
came and they found me, and they're taking me to jail.
Yeah, if you put it on your story, then that means anyone who follows you, and if your account is public, like, anyone can see it.
They're taking me to Pekin. I wish this was a joke.
Snapchat saw scans for keywords like shoot, and they sent it to the FBI. There you go. There you go. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's sent to someone private. Good. Good. Good.
I really do. I'm so scared. They're taking me to
And it was out of
Pekin.
school.
I need you to meet me out in Pekin. Looks like Pekin jail. Pekin County jail.
I don't know, guys. Honestly, like, I really don't use Snapchat.
I need you to meet me there. I don't know what. It was just a joke. It was a stupid Snapchat. And now it's got it. I am so sorry. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, there's that too. Your hair's on sweet. Like, I don't understand why you're snapping students and minors when they're not your child.
Pekin County jail.
Tazewell County.
Tazewell, Pekin County jail. They're making me spend the night.
Ooh, good. That's a good little story there, exposing. At this point, I think the boyfriend is sleeping with the sick roommate, and they turned her in so they could be together. Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot.
They're not able to do it.
They aren't.
One can't drive. She's got seizures, and the other one said they line up a ride, so they're gonna have to sit here overnight. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Spoiler alert, the roommate is Maggie Jo. Oh, Maggie Jo.
They aren't going to take your car, so.
Good.
Yeah.
You get a hold of Mom? Okay.
She's meeting me there.
Okay.
Do you think there will be a bond or no?
So the whole new law changed about bonding and that. I don't know how it works anymore. I mean, I'm to be honest.
I don't think there's a bond.
I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like when she sees the state's attorney.
Yeah.
It's either hold or release, right?
Yeah.
So those are
Yeah. Oh my God. Absolutely. If I see my kid on some teacher or someone that's affiliated with the school, just like on a Snapchat that I don't know about, oh my God, I'd be so fucking pissed.
For sure, I'm staying there tonight.
Why the fuck are you taking pictures of my kid?
Yes. All right, and let's see. I'll get your information over here.
Especially in I wasn't there. It's supposed to be school.
P-E. All right, got that. Do you want to turn over your stuff to your friends that are taking the car, or?
I don't really know them.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, we're just students. Like, we're just,
Oh, it's the same.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Are you guys taking it with me?
Yeah, I'll take it with you then.
Out there.
I got a belt out there.
Okay.
So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to walk you out, okay?
Okay.
When we get out to my car, I'm going to put a belt on you and you got to be handcuffed. So I'm just going to handcuff you in the front. Okay.
How about just not be on your phone when you're dealing with students?
Yeah.
You're being cooperative.
Shouldn't you be paying attention to the students?
Yeah.
And not be on your phone?
Oh, hold on. Hello. All right, you can stand, buddy. Thank you. Thanks, Roy. Bye. We're just going to walk you out there, and then we'll get out there, I'll put the handcuffs or the belt on you, and then we'll buckle you in. Do you have any?
Okay, so what
know
is
what the state's attorney will do?
happening?
Okay. And you have to phone them to take that.
In the back of your car, is that fine?
Jed, you have. Set yourself.
Was taken into custody and booked on an allegation of disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
Deputies later stated the comment was made out of exasperation, that there was no intent to harm anyone, and that she was not considered a threat to the school.
Okay.
As of now, no court records indicating formal charges have been filed.
Okay, fine. But I'm glad that the school and the police, I'm glad that it was taken, like, serious. I'm glad for that. Let's see. Let's do a little traditional body cam. Let's see. Nightmare. Oh. Did we watch this one yesterday? Or did we watch this? Did I watch this by myself? I watched this by myself. I don't think we watched this last week. Sometimes I get confused. Okay. So 2 women found passed out in a car at a Wawa. This is crazy. And there's a puppy. And there's a puppy in it. So it gets better.
10-4.
Deputies arrive at a Wawa gas station and discover 2 women passed out in a vehicle parked in front of a gas pump. My God, they're both just not waking up, are they?
Back to 216. 216. Reference to Jeep is registered to number 2 Birch Place, last name Marker. 10-4. Again, females are, I can see that they're breathing. They're just unresponsive to all attempts.
All attempts.
Is the door unlocked over there? So the door unlocked over there?
I've never been to a Wawa either. I've heard Wawa is a pretty good spot too.
There? Yeah. Looks like they might be drinking some kind of alcohol or something in that front.
Okay, the ladies stir. The ladies stir. They stir a bit. I'm trying to not have my face in the way.
Sheriff's office!
Oh, I think there's a puppy. I care more about the puppy. The puppy.
Sheriff's office!
Because it's a pity, and of course that's why.
Are you there? Can you unlock the door?
Oh, see ya, Johnny. Gals and gays, we're all here. Gals, gays, and theys. See you later, buddy. Ma'am!
Sheriff's office!
I know, it's sad. And even like the dog is on top of the passenger person's like lap. So the knocks that are coming from both sides of the car. Nothing. A dog is on your lap barking like that's not even waking them up. Like what did they drink? What did they take? Because holy shit. You think the dog's crunked?
Ma'am! You unlocked your door?
Yeah, they think it's just a dream. No, it's fine. Bouton, go. It's fine. No. You don't have to go outside. It's too late. Mama's sleeping.
Is the dog friendly?
Yeah, the dog is like, help. She feeds me nothing but garbage. I'm always sick. Oh. The dog is so precious. They wish they were in the Hennessy-filled Velociraptor. Exactly. Unit.
I don't know yet. I said I don't know yet. Ma'am.
Oh my god. Oh.
Is the dog friendly?
We see some eyes.
What is going on with you? What's going on with you and your friends? Do you guys do some narcotics or are you guys drinking?
Both. Yeah, Jinx Octopushy.
Are you able to wake her? Wake her up.
Is she alive over there? She has a dog jump on her and she's not even moving. What did she take? You don't know what she took? She didn't take anything?
And the dog's like, take me back to the shelter, please.
Get in the back.
Gosh, she's trying to tell the dog to get in the back and... poor things. Octopushy.
They were both out of it. I've been on the car for like 15 minutes.
Oh, it looks like the dog has a little scarf on. Little handkerchief.
She was just passed out too. She said nothing.
We're not taking a chance. No, we're not taking a chance.
Ma'am, I need you to step out of the car for me, okay?
Oh my god. I'm just more obsessed with this dog. I just want to know more. I want to see more of the dog.
Step out of the car. Here, I'm gonna have you step over here, ma'am. Just so the dog doesn't jump out, I'm gonna shut this door.
Being a good baby. I know, the dog is probably like, thank you, officer, thank you, please. Get me out of here. I promise, my bark is not menacing at all. Like, help! Help me! Okay, so from what I am because I watched this, the timing of the body cams are a little weird Because from here, the passenger gets out of the car. And then something happens that's strange. But from here right now, the passenger did get out of the car.
Shut. Perfect.
All day.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we're gonna get snacks. We can.
Wait. Hold on, I'm confused. Hold on, I thought I was correct on this. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Or did they get the driver out first? I don't know. I thought I was helping you guys out, but honestly, I'm not. Okay, so they're trying to distract the dog on this side because they got the driver out and they're trying to get the passenger out. Okay. Because we'll get more interaction with the girls who are intoxicated.
Shut. Perfect.
Okay, so so now the passenger is out and the driver was out first.
All day.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we're gonna get snacks. We can get you up.
What's going on?
Outside your car.
Why are we having a hard time waking y'all up?
You know what's going on right now? You know where you're at?
Yeah, don't bring the girls.
Yeah, where are you?
How much did you guys have to drink tonight? Nothing? Whose open container is that in the front? There's a red Solo cup with what appears to be an alcoholic beverage in it. It's not yours? What? Okay, so what did you take to make you unresponsive?
I'm just tired.
So, tired is one thing, okay? But I've been here for about 20 minutes beating on this car window. Almost to the point where I was gonna break it. If the dog wouldn't have been in that car, I would have probably broke the window because I thought you guys were something was wrong with you.
You don't want to get transported to the hospital?
Yeah, it's my dog's drink. She drinks. She has a problem.
What you guys do in 2 hours? Work?
Definitely not gonna be going to work in 2 hours.
What?
I hope you're not driving like this. That's not a good idea.
You understand that your impairment and you're behind the wheel, which means you're most likely going to go to jail for DUI. Yeah. Because you're under the influence of something. I don't know what it is, but you're definitely under the influence of something. This
Definitely
isn't just sleep.
something.
We're not taking a chance.
Yeah, that's why I haven't.
Okay, so this is where I got confused. So this is what was going on with the passenger. Okay, so now it'll become more clear. Oh, it's a baby boy.
Come here, bud. Puppy.
Can you get out? Can you get out?
get out of the car?
Oh my god. She's like, the cop is like physically shaking her, like nothing is waking up this girl.
Come on, get out of the
I need you to get out, okay?
Alright, let's get out of the car. Come on. Let's get out of the car.
No, you need to get out of the car, okay? You were passed out and...
What is this? What is that right there? That looks like a little mini, like a little mini tire? What the fuck is that for?
Yeah, both of you guys have been passed out.
Come on. Come on.
We're just keeping your dog at bay like right now because Joa's on top of you. Like we need to just get out of the car, okay? Come on.
Here comes someone.
Watch out, puppy.
Listen.
What is that about? Alright, should I move myself?
Let her know. We just want you to get you out of the car and get evaluated, okay? Come on. We don't want to get bit by your dog either.
If your dog tries to bite anybody, the dog is going to get shot. So get out of the
No.
car so the dog doesn't get shot. Right now.
I don't need nobody. Stand by.
Oh, yeah. This cop. Smart cookie. She grabs her lunch. Grabs like a chicken wing.
Is the dog right there at the door?
Yeah.
I have food.
He is nippy.
Yes. Good idea.
Get out of the car.
Listen, we're going to have to pull you out of the car if you don't get out of the car right now. I don't want anything to happen to your dog.
Y'all not going to pull me out. I will. Get out of the car.
You won't. Oh, shit. What is going on right now? Get out of the car.
You are passed out and unresponsive. We've been trying to wake you guys up. You need to get out of the car.
Ooh. Yeah, Octopushy, why don't they call animal control instead of shooting the dog? Like, what the fuck? Exactly. Why go straight to that?
Come on.
I'm trying to bring them too.
Like, they're obviously not dead, the females. So, yeah, maybe call animal control and try to see what they can do.
They're present.
Come on. I will help you.
I don't, you know.
Get out of the car.
Yeah, between the banging and the barking, like, oh my god, how could you not, like, awake from this slumber?
I don't want anything to happen to your dog.
So I'm going to say I'm out.
You're not even coherent. Get out of the car. Come on. We have to make sure you're okay. You're not in trouble.
But y'all gonna fucking touch my motherfucking dog.
That's why we're trying to get you
Okay, so it's the passenger's dog.
out of the car. That's why we're trying
My therapy dog.
to get you out. Come on.
Well, I don't need assistance. Then get in my fucking car. This is my job. And we don't want anything bad to happen.
Give all those cats kisses and pets.
The dog. Yeah. But if the dog
If you can.
comes out at
Kick
us,
it.
something bad's gonna happen to the dog. No. We don't want that. So get out of the car.
I mean, they could be saying that to try to get the woman out of the car, but I wouldn't. I'd still be fucking worried.
So what's the problem?
Let go the keys.
Step back this way. Don't fall, okay?
What kind of sweater is that? Is that a house coat?
Careful. Don't fall. Were you drinking?
Why does that look like a robe?
I
understand. You didn't take anything else? Did you take anything? Don't fall.
Whoa, yeah, she can't even. She is tipsy, topple over, and about ready to. Oh my god.
Now that we can take our time now. Okay. I don't want that dog to get.
Don't fall, okay?
Open your jacket. I just want to think about
Here.
Nice exposing. Don't make fun of the robes. I drop my kid off at school every day. In one is an extra long jacket. Hell yeah. I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it. It's just, it looks really comfortable. And it kind of reminds me of a sweater that like Jessie kind of wears. Like an oversized sweater to make herself look smaller than she actually is. But really it doesn't work. So I was triggered. Sorry.
Come on, stay warm, okay? Here's one arm.
Really, what the fuck is going on?
Here, put this arm.
You were unconscious in your car.
Yeah, that like I was like cropped, but I think that's the one. It's kind of the same color, but like a different, maybe like a little more on the gray side.
Both of you.
Trying to get in touch with you, but you have not responded until now.
Whatever it is, it looks comfy as fuck.
So that. Okay, but you're also in a line to get fuel. You're in the gas station. You see where that's the problem?
Both of you. Your driver was passed out and you were passed out. Okay?
What have you had tonight?
I'm going to tell you I got off of work. I was really sleeping.
How cold is it? Because is it just me? I kind of feel like the female cop is kind of like shaking a little bit too.
No, not with your dog. We don't want any harm.
I don't give a fuck, that's not fair.
Okay, yes.
We understand that. He's your dog.
It's gotta be freezing.
He's not ours. He doesn't know us, and we don't want to get bit.
That's fine.
Okay?
So, mine.
Ma'am, what did you have today?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Fark. Like I think it might be like really cold outside.
What did you have tonight? Except for those. Did you drink a lot? A little bit. Nothing else mixed?
We're in my car.
Is there enough room on that stretcher for two or just one?
Well, we can go somewhere. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
So
I get you on that exposing. I hate wearing real people clothes. Vote pajama day every day. Oh yeah. If I'm not at work, comfy clothes. I don't give a fuck.
So are we, okay?
You feel me? Like
I understand. You literally just woke up after being unconscious. I get it. We're trying to figure out and make sure you're okay, and your driver was passed out as well. Okay? I don't know who she is. I don't know who either of you are yet. Is there anywhere she can sit?
We can go back to the ambulance.
Okay.
And get in the heat.
Yeah, let's get you. Let's get you.
God, she has no idea where she is.
Really? Please, I'm really good on all this bullshit.
Alright, we're just gonna go.
In the fucking police.
You're not sitting in the police car. You're just gonna sit in the back of the ambulance, okay?
It's warm.
Yeah, they both need to go to the hospital.
Come on.
Can y'all get off a little bit?
We're trying to make sure you don't fall.
Yeah.
I'm not falling.
You have been.
Oh yeah, and fuck a bra, exactly.
You were not sleeping, you were knocked out.
Fuck those contraptions that were made. A man made those.
I don't really need nobody's help. I'm good.
Okay.
I want this kid.
Octopushy, a size small, oversized sweater. God,
It's home.
Jessica.
And my family home.
There are no kids in the back of this car.
Thank the fucking gods that there's no kids.
Thankfully, there are no kids
Except for your baby.
in the back of this car.
Well, I need my phone to see the fuck is it.
Let's take a seat in the back of this ambulance where it's going.
Yeah, a 2X. That's oversized. Because I'm just so small. I'm just about 4'11".
Ask you a few questions.
I'm not getting in no ambulance so y'all can charge me billions of fucking dollars.
That's only if you're driving.
No, that's only if we're driving. We don't want to take you anywhere.
Yeah.
Free the puppies.
All that shit. I've been here.
All right, listen. Okay.
Sit
in the back of the ambulance. Get warm for a second. Let us evaluate you.
I'm not sitting on the ambulance.
Okay, listen. Here's what's going to happen. You can play nice with us, and we can make sure everything's good, or you can sit in the back of the cop car. Those are going to be the choices.
In the back of the cop car for what? Because I hope somebody got a real reason that I'm missing a cop car right now, and I hope it's the right one.
Public
intoxication. I do.
Maybe.
Oh my God, she has no idea what's going
I'm sitting in the house and I'm going to wake up to figure out people doing all this. I'm not on it.
You weren't in the house. You were in a car. You're sitting in the Wawa gas station, and we were banging on your windows for several minutes trying to get you to wake up. Okay?
I don't recall any of it.
I know you don't because you were unconscious.
I know. That's another thing. The poor dog is gonna have to go to like a fucking shelter for the night. And oh God.
Mind you, I was in my own motherfucking place.
No, you weren't. You're in someone else's car.
You were in a car. In a public parking lot. Just now.
That's this car right here.
That's right in front of you.
I came up there and I said, what the fuck's going on?
This is why you need to just take a seat so we can find out what's going on.
Evaluate you.
Okay? All right? The sooner we get it done, the sooner we can get you out of here.
Personally, I'll give $7.
I understand.
But I
Okay,
can't
take a step.
personally
I got you, okay? I don't want you to fall.
Listen, girl, I just woke up in my sleep. I'm good. I don't even
You didn't wake up from sleep.
You have no idea what I've been going through this week.
I don't know what you've been going through this week. You're not fine. Okay, let them do their
Probably
job.
because I just woke up to this bullshit at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's not even 4 o'clock in the morning.
Is it 4 o'clock in the morning?
Okay, so let's get you evaluated.
I don't need no attention.
Yeah, they need to go. They need to go to the hospital.
It's either in the back of the ambulance or the back of the car.
When you were in the hospital, I loved it.
Back in the ambulance for me.
Let's go
Bro, just woke up.
Don't fall.
I know. In my house.
You're not in a house.
I
You're
want
in
an
a car.
ambulance. Fuck y'all ambulance.
Come on.
Bro.
Let's go this way.
You don't grab me.
Bro.
Do not grab me.
Do not grab me neither.
Clark.
Okay? I'm not doing shit to you. Don't grab me either. I'm trying to
Come on.
figure out where
We're trying to explain it to you.
fucking kids are. I just woke up.
Did you say 10 kids?
Has she said anything?
Damn, bro. But this is now the 5th altercation at my house. We're not man, one, y'all, and I
We're not at your
apologize.
house. We're at Wawa. You're in the public.
What?
We're at Wawa.
I don't give a fuck where I'm at. My roommate's son needs help, and I'm gonna get up in the middle of the night.
You think she lives at Wawa? Flagler County.
You got up and
I don't do this. I work 9 to 5. I'm tired. He need to ride up here, and I took him up here. I removed my sleep.
Hey, stay here real quick. Stay here. Okay.
Oh my God, and she's like foaming on the corners of her mouth. Yikes.
What's the problem?
who do you guys know that used to call to come pick you up?
Who?
What?
Marquise? No, we're here with your friend. She was in the driver's seat. You were in the passenger seat.
You guys are both
Opiate dry mouth. Oh boy.
passed out in the car. All right, so grab these seats just so we can get a quick evaluation.
Don't fall. Here, take it.
You're driving?
I'm driving. Here, take a seat. Take a seat.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
I really don't like it. I got it.
Ma'am, can we just check the vitals? You're a little altered. Not a little.
Yeah, I just got woke up. Siren.
There was no siren.
I don't give a shit. That's what it was like to me.
That's it. Not an accurate statement.
Here, don't call.
I don't give a shit about nobody's accurate statement. Is there a problem? Is there anything that's going to fix it?
Yeah, I'm wondering that it has to be more than alcohol.
Someone check it out.
We need to know if you're okay to go out.
Hey.
Because I just woke up, said 10 police officers.
There's only 2 of us. They're firefighters.
I don't give a shit.
Oh,
What
come
firefighter,
on.
nothing.
Okay, do you have any?
She's so mad her high got messed up.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with these kids.
There's no kids.
And I
here.
was sleeping.
There's no kids.
So
Marchman?
Oh, they just with kids.
There is no kids.
Get the fuck out. Why I deal
Okay,
with
who else is at the house? Who else is at the house?
Stare at her.
Scorpion, hello. Oh, you missed so much.
Over here.
I'm just grabbing a fucking cigarette down my throat.
No,
What?
No. Come on.
I'm not going
Stay
to
right here
smoke.
with us.
No.
I'm going to smoke. Please don't.
You're about to
even
go
try
to jail
tell
for
me.
jumping disorderly. Ma'am.
The driver is the one in the black hoodie.
I can't listen. You're going to take me to jail.
Sit against the car.
Are you sure that's the day you want to take me to jail?
Is that what you want? Do you want to go to jail?
Do you want to take me to jail for that?
Do you want to go to jail?
What do you?
Do you want to go to jail?
What do
You're
you?
this close to go to
Talk to your
jail.
friend?
Because you did.
Talk to her right now.
Because if you think that you really are disorderly conduct nothing, you better come out the right one. Okay?
Are you threatening me?
Just know that. Are you threatening me? No.
Are you threatening me?
It sounds like you threatening me to put me in jail for something I'm just passionate about. We are going to get snapped.
We're not getting
Stop.
You pull away one more time, you're going for resisting.
Oh.
Go. You're going.
Oh, okay.
Don't make it.
Quit resisting.
Round. Stop resisting.
Y'all
Resisting.
my back.
Quit resisting.
Y'all gonna put my back in y'all fuck. And you're
Quit resisting.
Quit.
Quit it. Yeah, right, Octopushy. Yeah. Let me have a cigarette at a gas station. Are you fucking kidding me?
My car.
so, because
Come on.
she's gonna fucking
Come on.
literally stop dragging me. I can walk.
Hey.
Then walk.
Listen.
Then walk and stop yelling.
Stop dragging me, ho. Walk.
Oh!
It's no ho. Don't fucking. I got gonna die in my arm, bitch. You better know you fucking with, ho. It's better now. You gonna take me to fucking jail, baby. Get this shit off of me. You like my vagina, bitch?
Quit resisting.
Like my vagina, bitch.
Quit resisting, ma'am.
Stop resisting.
Quit resisting.
Get the fuck
Hey, C&J Dev.
over me.
Okay.
Stay the fuck up. Bitch, the last fucking town is you think these fucking cuffs fucking fancy, bitch? Yeah, make it harder. Make your job shittier. Okay.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, fine, You're mad at me.
Quit resisting.
You're mad at me.
Quit.
Bitch, the last thing you don't do.
Girl, you need to calm down.
Resisting.
Listen.
Yep, do the pull maneuver. Do the pull maneuver that I love so much. Do it.
Get her in the car.
Aw. Come on.
Law enforcement's just kicking in the nuts.
Oh, damn. Not the nuts.
Stop.
Sit.
Sit. Sit.
My fucking leg.
Get in the car.
You should have do the pull.
I'm getting in.
Then get in
the car.
Fucking yourself, friggin' mother.
Let me get to the other side.
There we go. There we go.
Put your head.
Put your feet in.
You can't fail with that move. You can't.
Dumb fucking bitch.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently she did.
I don't give son of dumb bitch.
Oh, well, I guess they got her in.
Foot in.
You are hurting me.
Ooh.
You good?
Wow. You know what? For sure, I thought that the driver was going to be the most antagonistic, but...
Are you okay?
No.
No! Yes, cops. Where's some cups? Where are the cups for the cops?
No, she kicked me in the groin.
I know. Are you alright?
So you finna book.
Okay, after being arrested, the passenger was charged with resisting an officer without violence, a misdemeanor. The case later entered pretrial diversion on July 11th, 2023. Without violence? You kicked a cop in the groin.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
I explained it to you, okay?
What was that?
A search of available records did not reveal any charges filed against the driver in connection with this incident. Oh. Well, what happened to the dog? That's all I care about.
I can't hear you. They're taking me home, or are you booking me in jail?
Thank you for watching.
What?
So you think that's it? You think she went to rehab? God, interesting. Interesting. Okay, guys, that is going to be it for me for Body Cam Brunch. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know this was a little different than what we normally do, but different can be fun sometimes, maybe. I don't know. Not sure when I'll be back. Hopefully soon, but yeah, life and all that good stuff. I really appreciate you guys who come out and hang out with me for brunch, because it is really fun. And please enjoy yourselves, guys, and I will see you soon. All right, bye.
The streets are humming, I can feel what's coming. I say, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You see me gliding, but there's something hiding in the shadow, shadow, shadow. I may be dealing with a nameless feeling, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. But everyone keeps saying that I look amazing, so I don't know, don't know, don't know. I want it all. The next transaction, come on, sell it out. You're my next distraction, come on, baby, sell it out. complaining cause the cash keeps raining. So I don't know. I want it all. The next transaction, come on, sell it out. A chain reaction, come on baby, sell it out.